bring you Creeps by Night. Presents the international star of stage and screen, the master of mystery, Boris Karloff, in Creeps by Night. How do you do? This is Boris Karloff inviting you to join with us for another dramatic exploration into the unknown darkness of the human mind. Our theme tonight is revenge. We have chosen for you a story that plumbs the very depths of one of man's primary emotions, the eternal seeking of an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. This is the story of a man who waited 20 long and heartbreaking years before the opportunity came to seek vengeance. But when it did, he stalked his prey with the cold and horrible stealth of a black panther. Creeps by Night presents Boris Karloff as George Miller in The Final Reckoning. Our scene is the warden's office at the state penitentiary. A middle-aged man, his shoulders hunched and his hair prematurely gray, stands before the warden's desk, clothed in an ill-fitting prison-made suit. His face is yellowed with the pallor of long confinement, but his eyes, set deeply in dark-shadowed hollows, are bright and clear. Looking at him, the warden speaks.
Well, I wish you'd reconsider, George. I don't like to see you walk out of here in your condition.
I'll be all right, Warden.
Don't be a fool. You've just gotten over a bad case of pneumonia. Why not spend an extra week or so in the hospital? Let Doc Reed put you back on your feet.
My time is up at noon today, isn't it?
Yes, but we'd glad to.
That's when I'm leaving. The moment that noon whistle blows.
You're in no shape to travel. Look at you. You're still sick, man. Deathly sick.
I've been sick for almost 20 years, Warden. Ever since those iron gates out there closed behind me. I've waited a lifetime for the cure, planned for it. Now I'm going to get it.
Oh, you're just being stubborn, George. I don't understand it. You've been a model prisoner in every way. In the entire history of the penitentiary, only 3 men have had life sentences commuted. And you're one of them. And yet, in a matter that concerns your well-being, you act like an obstinate fool. Why?
Because I've got something to do. Something very important.
What's more important than your health?
The thing I've got to do.
Wait a minute. Are you going to do something that might land you back in here? Is that it?
Don't worry, Warden.
You know, come to think of it, George, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Something personal.
Go ahead.
In all the years you've been here, why have you refused to see visitors or mail? Why did you completely cut yourself off from the outside world?
Well, it all boils down to this. A man ages a lot in 20 years. His voice changes, and his way of talking. His features change. He becomes an entirely different person. Especially in a place like this. Just knowing that you're hemmed in by 4 walls, it does something to you. Something... Well, that's the answer.
It's no answer at all.
Yes, it is. I didn't want anyone to see me age, to see the changes that were coming over me. The way it is now, with the George Miller who's walking out of here at 44, is nothing like the George Miller who was brought in at 25. They're 2 different people. No one outside this prison will ever recognize me.
position. Is that what you want?
That's exactly what I want.
Why? You've got nothing to be ashamed of. You've paid your debt to society.
There's another debt I have to pay to myself. It's been owing for a long time.
I don't like the way you're talking, George. What's behind all this?
20 years, Warden. The best part of my life. A minute ago, you asked me to look at myself. I don't have to look. I can feel it down inside. I'm an old man. An old man at 44.
Self-pity is a bad thing, George.
I'm not pitying myself. I'm thinking about what brought me here. You've got the record right there in front of you. I said I was innocent then, and it still holds. I'm innocent now.
That's a closed book. Why not let it stay closed?
Because there's an unfinished chapter still to be written.
Remember, you haven't served your full term. You'll be on probation for 5 years.
I'll remember. I've had a long time to think it over.
Incidentally, while we're at it, there's one more thing that's been puzzling me.
You'd better hurry. It's almost noon.
6 months ago, when it seemed pretty certain that your commutation was coming through, you made a strange request. You asked to be relieved of the job of running the prison library, a job you'd held as far back as I can remember. And you asked me to assign you as an apprentice to the prison barber. I granted that request, but I wondered about it at the time. Would you care to tell me why you suddenly decided to become a barber?
I thought it might be a good idea to learn a trade.
That's not true, George.
There's the noon whistle. That means I'm a free man, doesn't it?
Yes.
Goodbye, Warden. Take care of yourself.
You haven't answered my question, George.
You mean, why did I suddenly decide to become a barber?
Yes.
I told you. I wanted to learn a trade.
And I told you that's not the truth.
You're right, Warden. It isn't.
I hear George Miller's out.
No kidding.
Yeah, got his sentence commuted.
Did they so?
If he does, he better start moving.
Charlie, this is Duke. I just got tipped off. George Miller's out. Wonder what Ace will do.
You want to hear something, honey? George Miller's out. Boy, would I like to see Ace when he gets on those.
George Miller's out. George Miller's out.
George Miller's out. George Miller's out.
Well, what'd you learn?
It's true, Ace. They commuted his sentence. He got out yesterday.
What did I tell you? I spend $100,000 a year on smart lawyers, and where do I get my information? From a hophead. A barfly.
But Ace...
Oh, sure. I'm out of my mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. George Miller's dead. He died in prison 10 years ago,
Well, that's what they told us.
Who told you?
Our sources of information.
Your sources of information. Don't make me laugh.
Now, look at
And I'll get out before I lose my temper.
If you don't even...
Get out, I said! His sources of information. Vera, get me a drink.
Oh, Ace, honey, don't get yourself all upset.
Shut up.
Ace,
Shut up and
honey.
stay out of this. None of your business.
Is that a nice way to talk? Who is this George Miller?
I said it's none of your business. What's that?
Just a doorbell. I'll answer it.
Wait a minute.
Now what?
Don't open that door till you find out who it is.
A ball that...
You heard me. Find out who it is first.
Okay. Who is it? Who is it? No answer, Ace.
Damn. Miller, trying to trick me.
Ace, right as a sheet.
Take it easy. Keep your voice down. Now listen to me. In case anything happens, he threatened me. I had to protect myself. Do you understand?
Yeah, but... Ace, what are you doing with that gun?
Never mind. You just follow orders. All right. Now open the door. Slowly.
Ace, honey.
Open it, I said.
Nobody here.
What's that on the floor?
Woo!
What is it?
A rat. A dead rat.
Somebody left a dead rat outside his door.
No, that was yesterday. I mean today.
What about today? You get another one?
Yeah. It came in a box. In the mail.
Holy smoke.
Ace is ducking out of town. He's scared stiff.
Where's he going?
Up to his hideout in the mountains. All right, take the car around to the back, Chuck.
Okay, boss. What about the bags, Ace?
Chuck will bring them. Come on.
How long have you had this place in the mountains, Ace?
Oh, a couple of years.
Sure is gloomy looking.
Hell, what did you expect? A summer resort? All I want is a place to hold up. Lay low, the boys get Miller. Well, there should be a bell around here.
Somebody in the house?
Don't you ever get tired of asking questions, Vera? I told you on the way up there's a caretaker. The bell doesn't work.
Let's ask me. This is all a lot of crazy.
Nobody's asking you.
Ace Danelli running away from a stir bomb.
Pipe down. Nobody's coming.
Good evening, Mr. Danelli.
Oh, good evening. Is everything all set?
Yes, sir. The master bedroom is ready.
Yeah, we'll go right up. This is Miss Carroll.
How do you do?
Hello.
You're not the same man was here last year, are you?
No, sir. That was Edward, my cousin. He's been ill, and I've been substituting for him. My name is Walter.
Okay. Bring up a couple of brandies. We'll be upstairs.
Yes, sir.
I sure hate to be holed up in a place like this for the rest of my life.
I'll just say the word, and Chuck will drive you back into town.
I'm just kidding, Ace, honey.
Well, stop it. Right now, I'm not in a kidding mood.
Okay, honey.
Now, there. What's wrong with this room?
Well, it's very nice.
Plenty of space, 4 closets, double exposures. What more do you want?
Nothing, darling. Just a kiss.
Now, wait a minute. Close the door.
Since when were you bashful?
Now, look, Vera. Get one thing straight. I came up here to play safe. There's a guy gunning for me. Until he's out of the way, I'm not taking any chances.
Sure, I understand, honey. What I don't get is why you're so afraid of this George Miller, whoever he is. What did you do to him?
Yeah. He thinks I sent him up, put him behind bars.
Did you?
You know, one of these days, Vera, you're going to ask the wrong question.
I know. It's none of my business.
That's the ticket.
Did you tell me one thing, Ace?
What?
Those dead rats. The one we found outside the apartment door, and the one that came by partial post in that little wooden coffin. What do they mean?
What do you think they mean?
I don't know. It's got something to do with George Miller.
Yeah, well, you guessed right. Miller's trying to get me jittery. He knows I've got a bad heart. Planting these things to tell me he thinks I'm a rat. A dead one if he has anything to do with it.
Hey, Tom.
Now, don't worry. I'm safe up here. The boys will get Miller. Yeah?
It's Walter, sir, with your brandy.
Okay, come in. Just put the tray down on the table.
Yes, sir. Will that be all, sir?
I guess so.
What about our luggage, Ace?
Oh, yes. Did my man bring the bags up?
Yes, sir. They're in the hallway, sir.
Well, bring them in, will you?
Yes, sir.
Soda or water, Ace?
Yeah, I'll take it straight.
Where shall I put the bags, sir?
Oh, just set them down any place.
Yes, sir. Will that be all, sir?
Yeah. And don't forget to lock up.
I won't, sir. Good night.
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 Oh, that yes and no sir routine is going to drive me nuts.
He talks like one of those fancy movie butlers.
Looks like a zombie.
Here's your drink, honey.
How about you?
Now, I better get the bags unpacked first. All the stuff would be wrinkled.
Well, here's how. I needed that drink. Now, maybe I can relax.
Sit down and take it easy, honey.
You know, it's not going to be so bad staying up here for a week or two.
Hey, how do you open this bag, Ace?
Which one?
Yours. Black leather.
Oh, there's a little gadget on the lock. Just press it and it snaps open. You got it?
Uh-huh.
And we'll get a good rest.
Oh!
What's the matter?
Look! The bag.
What?
Another dead rat.
Talk, Chuck. Talk, you double-dealing skunk, or I'll split your skull.
Yes, believe me, I didn't do it. Honest, I didn't.
Talk, I said. Spell it.
I ain't got nothing to spell.
Now, listen, Chuck. I know your kind. I know them from way back. You'd sell your mother for cash on the line. George Miller got to you. He paid you to slip that dead rat into my suitcase. Get up. I don't trust you either. I don't trust anybody. You're all a bunch of blood-sucking double-crossers.
Boy.
You heard me. You'd like to see me dead, wouldn't you?
You're out of your
Now,
mind.
get out, both of you.
No.
Get out, I said. Get out of the house. Stay out. Yeah, who is it?
It's Walter, sir, with your brandy.
Oh, bring it in.
This is the last bottle, sir.
Yeah, put it down.
Yes, sir. Will that be all, sir?
Yeah, that's all. Who is it?
It's Walter, sir.
Come in.
I thought perhaps you'd like something to eat, sir. It's been 3 days since you've taken any solid food.
Yeah, 3 days.
I brought an omelet and some toast.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Waller.
It's quite all right, sir.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yes, sir?
You've been pretty nice to me, Waller.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, pretty nice. And I'm the kind of a guy who don't forget. I don't forget if a guy's nice to me. And I don't forget if he stabs me in the back.
Neither do I, sir.
Come in.
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir.
It's all right. Come on in and close the door.
Yes, sir.
What do you got there, Waller?
Well, I thought now that you're feeling a little better, sir, that perhaps you'd like to be shaved. Been almost a week, you know.
Don't tell me you're a barber, too.
I have been a barber, sir.
Well, I could use a shave, I guess, all right.
If I may say so, sir, I think you'll find it very refreshing.
Okay, go ahead. Where do you want me?
The chair you're sitting in will be all right, sir. I'll get some warm water in the bathroom.
You know, Waller, I've been thinking. When I go back into town, I'm going to take you with. Yeah, I could use a man like you.
That's very kind of you, sir.
I like people like you around me. People who don't ask questions or get in your hair. Take care of what you're supposed to, and that's the end of it.
I try to keep my place, sir.
You got the right idea. Now, what'll I do, lean back?
In just a moment, sir. I'll have to fasten the strop to the back of the chair. I want the razor good and sharp.
You'll need it sharp for this beard.
Yes, sir.
You must have been wondering about me these last few days, Waller.
No, sir. Not particularly.
You mean you wouldn't like to know why I've been hiding out here in the mountains?
Sure, you must have a good reason, sir.
Yeah, you can say that again. Someone's gunning for me.
Gunning for you?
Uh-huh. Somebody trying to get me. Guy named Miller. George Miller.
The name sounds familiar.
He got a life sentence for murder about 20 years ago. Yeah, there's quite a story on it in the papers. He killed a girl.
Did he?
That's what the jury thought. They gave him first degree with a recommendation for mercy. That saved him from the chair.
What did you think?
What did I think about what?
Lean back, sir. I'm almost ready for you.
Hey, isn't that razor sharp enough yet?
Not quite. I haven't used it in some time. What did you think about George Miller's conviction, sir?
Yeah, what's the difference what I thought? The jury cooked his goose.
Did they?
Yep. Oh, come on. Well, if you're going to shave me, get to it.
I'm ready now. Lean back, sir. I'll soap you up.
Okay.
I assume this George Miller is out of prison now.
Yeah. Got a commutation. Hey, you sure you don't need a lawnmower to get this beard off?
I can do very well with a razor, sir.
You know, I'm going to feel like a new man when you get through.
Yes, a completely new man.
You're a funny guy, Walter. You talk like a college professor.
I've had a lot of time to read and study in the past 20 years. A lot of time.
Yeah?
That's enough soap. Now just relax, sir. Does the razor pull?
Nope. Feels all right.
That's fine. Nothing like a good, sharp razor.
Yeah.
Now don't move. It's rather difficult shaving you in this chair. If you move, I may cut your throat.
That's not funny.
It wasn't meant to be funny, Ace.
What did you say?
Sit back, Ace. One slip and you're finished. You're a dead rat.
George Miller.
That's right. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Ace?
George, you wouldn't kill me in cold blood, would you?
This isn't cold blood, Ace. This is hot blood, heated for 20 years. That's how long I've waited. Feel how sharp the razor is.
No, George.
Be careful. Doesn't take much to split a throat from ear to ear. You know that.
George, I'll give you anything you want. Name your price.
You couldn't meet it. Only one thing can pay for those 20 years.
George, I've got a bad heart, you know.
Yes, so I've heard.
All I'm asking for is a break.
Did you give me a break when you framed me and set me up for life?
I figured you'd beat the rap. I never thought they'd convict you.
Then you admit framing me.
Yeah, but I never figured...
You admit that you killed the McGuire girl because she knew too much, because you wanted her out of the way.
Yeah, but
that's enough. It's more than enough. Now feel the razor on your throat. Cutting.
No, George. No.
Cutting deeper.
No.
Deeper. You said you'd be a new man when this was over. But you're wrong, Ace. You're only a dead rat. Who is it?
It's there, Ace. Have come back.
Come in, Miss Carroll.
Oh, hello, Walter. Is Mr. Denelli... Oh, there he is. You're shaving. Ace, darling. I couldn't stand being away from you. I had to come back. I couldn't... Walter, what's the matter with him? Is he asleep or something?
I'm afraid not, Miss Carroll.
Then why is he slumped in the chair? Why are his eyes staring that way? Why doesn't he move?
He can't move. He's dead.
Dead? Oh, no. Walter.
Yes, he's dead. And my name isn't Walter, Miss Carroll. My name is George Miller.
George Miller? George Miller?
Yes.
Then you killed him?
No, Miss Carroll, I did not kill him. You don't see any blood, do you?
But he's dead. You said he was dead.
I'm afraid I played rather a gruesome joke on him. You see, I was shaving him with a very sharp razor. After I told him who I was, I held the back of the blade, the dull side, against his throat. As you know, he had a bad heart. Unfortunately, it couldn't stand the strain.
You murdered him. You got the chair for this.
You're wrong, Miss Carroll, quite wrong. Ace Janelli died of a heart attack. That's what a medical autopsy will show.
You caused it. You brought it on.
That would be very difficult to prove. I figured this out so carefully, Miss Carroll. I paid with 20 years of my life for a murder I did not commit. And now there's nothing the law can do to me for one that I did commit.
has just brought you Boris Karloff in The Final Reckoning. Be with us again next Tuesday night at the same time over most of these stations when Mr. Karloff will present another weird mystery of the mind, The Hunt. By Night is directed by Dave Drummond. Original music is composed and conducted by Al Sack. The entire production is under the supervision of Robert Maxwell. We bring you Creeps by Night. The Blue Network presents the international star of stage and screen, the mastery of mystery, Boris Karloff, in Creeps by Night. How do you do? This is Boris Karloff, joining with you once again for another exploration into the unknown darkness of the human mind. Tonight, our story illustrates in terrifying terms the oft-repeated theme of this program. There is no mystery greater than the mystery of the mind. It is for you to decide whether these weird and ghastly happenings were a figment of man's imagination or a tragic reality beyond man's understanding. Creeps by Night presents Boris Karloff as Loomis Horton in The Hunt. Our scene is the Horton farm, 50 acres of rich grazing pasture almost on the edge of the Louisiana bayous, the legendary swampland that for centuries was the spawning ground of black magic and voodoo. The night is warm and dark, its heavy silence broken only by the hum of insects, the chirping of crickets, and the occasional deep-throated croak of a bullfrog off in the swamp. Suddenly, the shadowed outline of a human figure appears at the edge of a cypress grove behind the weather-beaten Horton house, and a soft, whistled signal rides the still night air. For a long moment, there is no response. Then, a door at the rear of the house opens quietly, and a girl crosses to the cypress grove, her eyes searching the darkness.
Yes?
Right here, Julie.
Jeff, you shouldn't have come. He's in one of his black moods tonight. I gotta go right back in. He'll kill me if he finds me here.
He won't kill nobody. I'm getting fed up with him ruining your life, Julie. Got a mind to tell him a thing or two.
It won't do any good, Jeff.
What rights he got keeping you from getting some fun out of living? That's what I want to know.
He's my brother.
That don't give him no right to pin you up. You ain't one of his stinking sheep.
Jeff, please not so loud. He'll hear you.
I don't much care if he does.
Please, Jeff. I'll be the one to suffer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Julie. Only it makes me mad clean through when I think of him treating you the way he does. I want to marry you, Julie, and take you away from here. There's stories going around the village.
What do you mean, Jeff?
I don't like to say it, Julie, but the folks are talking about your brother Loomis.
Talking? I don't understand.
Well, Bud Peevely and Bill Mason come through here night before last hunting coon. Said they saw Loomis out in the east pasture digging a grave.
A grave?
Yeah. He's burying something. You know what it was, Julie? Got any idea?
No. I don't, Jeff.
But what?
Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this, Jeff.
It won't go no further, Julie.
Promise.
Hope to die.
Well, I heard Loomis talking with the hired man. I heard him say something comes out of the swamp at night.
Out of the swamp?
Yes. They don't know what it is. But come dark, Loomis hardly never goes without his shotgun.
Sound like voodoo to me, Julie. I gotta take you away from here. It ain't healthy.
Oh, you can't, Jeff. Not till I'm 18. Not for 2 months yet.
How am I going to sit around for 2 months thinking about you shut up in a house with that crazy man?
You got no right to say that, Jeff.
I got every right. Digging graves at night. Burying Lord knows what and talking about things coming out of the swamp. I ought to say something to him about all this.
You can say it right now.
Oh. Evening, Mr. Horton.
Get back into the house, Julie.
Hold on a minute, Mr. Horton.
Get into the house.
I'm going, Loomis. Bye, Jeff.
Julie, wait.
Let her go.
You got no right treating her like you do.
I got a right to do as I please. She's my sister and she's underage. Now get off my land and don't come back. If I catch you here again, I'll horsewhip you.
I don't scare easy, Mr. Horton.
No? Perhaps I got something in the house that may change your mind. I'll give you 5 minutes to get off my land.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready, and not before.
I'm going back indoors for a shotgun. And if you're still here when I come out again, you'll get a load of buckshot. Remember that.
Dirty low-down skunk. Just let me catch him once off his own land. Just once. I'll beat his ugly head off. What's that? Sounds like a wolf. Only there ain't no wolves out here. No. There ain't wolf crowd. Something else. Come closer. Sneaking through the cypress grove. I wonder what it is. Maybe I better...
I'm afraid there's not much I can tell you, Professor Taylor, except that it happened 5 weeks ago. State police moved in on the case right after the boy's body was found. Frankly, we didn't get very far. It's still an unsolved mystery.
I see. You know, of course, why I'm here, Sergeant.
Well, all I know is we had a letter from the state university saying you were coming down to do some research on the case.
Yes, exactly. Now, as I understand it, Sergeant, the boy's throat was considerably lacerated.
Worse than that. There wasn't any throat left.
You're convinced it was an animal?
Well, what else could it be? No human could rip a throat open like that.
Were there any tracks?
No, the ground was pretty hard. And what stopped us cold was our bloodhound couldn't pick up a trace of scent. No animal scent anyhow.
How about human?
Well, only the Hortons and the hired man, Andrew. They don't count. Thing happened on Horton land, so naturally you'd expect it.
Yes, of course. Tell me, this Horton you mentioned.
Loomis Horton, his name is.
Does he keep a dog? A savage dog?
No, won't allow one on the place. We investigated the dog angle, but there isn't one like that in the whole parish.
Curious. Very curious. Where is the Horton farm located, Sergeant?
About 7 miles out of town. County road.
Did the boy live or work there?
No. According to Horton's story, Jeff Tuttle was calling on young Julie. She's Horton's sister. Jeff left about 9:30, and a few minutes later, Horton heard him screaming for help. Horton ran out the back of the house, found Jeff at the edge of a cypress grove. Stone dead.
Mm-hmm. I'd like a little talk with this Horton, Sergeant.
Well, I don't know. He's a queer duck. Doesn't take much to strangers. And doesn't take much to anybody, as a matter of fact.
Really?
Well, he puts in most of his time looking after his farm and his sheep. Keeps one hired man. Between the two of them, they manage pretty well. Then there's his young sister, the girl Jeff Tuttle was calling on. He doesn't let her out of his sight. Keeps pretty much cooped up in the house. Nice-looking girl, too.
Mm-hmm. Would it be possible to drive out to the Horton farm tonight, Sergeant?
Let's see, 10 minutes to 8. It'll be dark by the time we get there.
Well, you're not afraid of the dark, are you?
I'm not afraid of anything I can see. Let's go.
Is it much farther, Sergeant?
About a mile.
Professor,
Look at that.
look at what?
There, ahead, crossing the road. Is that a dog?
Good grief. Speed up, Sergeant. Hurry before it's gone. Look how its eyes gleam in our headlights. Like yellow fire.
That's a dog. It's the biggest one I ever saw.
I'm afraid it's no dog, Sergeant. Quick, swing to the left. Keep your lights on it.
Yeah. You notice anything?
Starting to run, heading for the cypress grove.
Yes, but notice the color, that peculiar gray.
Gone.
And the fangs, the pointed ears, the way it moved. Didn't it remind you of a wolf?
Let's go after it.
No. Wait, Sergeant. No use. Not in this darkness. We never find it in that thick grove.
Guess you're right. You really think it was a wolf?
I said it reminded me of one.
Well, we don't have wolves in this section, Professor.
Yes, I know. Sergeant, I think it's time I told you the kind of research I intend doing. Do you know what lycanthropy is?
No, can't say I do.
Well, it's a form of madness, a disease of the mind. Those who are afflicted with it imagine they've turned into wild animals. They develop a taste for blood and often commit violence when the spasm seizes them. Once the seizure is over, they return to normalcy with no knowledge of what occurred.
Sounds pretty horrible.
Yes, it is horrible. You understand there's no physical change except the deepening of the voice, as far as we know.
What do you mean, as far as you know?
Well, some authorities believe the disease may be so deeply rooted in certain human beings that when a spasm seizes them, their actual physical appearance is altered. They take on the form as well as the habits of wild beasts. They're called werewolves, men who turn into wolves.
What?
Well, what's the matter, Sergeant? Why did you jump?
It just kind of hit me. Bloodhounds not finding any animal scent, and that gray thing we just saw running across the road.
We mustn't leap to conclusions, Sergeant. No true werewolf has ever been found, although there are many alleged eyewitness accounts claiming that such creatures have been seen, particularly in the Balkan countries of Europe. Thus far, though, we have no positive scientific proof that werewolves really exist.
Hope they don't.
So do I, Sergeant. I devoutly hope so. But the case of this young man whose throat was torn out presents some aspects I'd like to investigate.
I'm beginning to see what you're thinking about.
I suggest we drive on to the Horton farm, Sergeant. Doesn't seem to be anyone home.
The light upstairs, out in the parlor. Seldom goes out at night.
How old a man would you say he is?
45, 6. Somebody's coming.
Yes? Who is it?
Sergeant Moran, State Police.
Just a moment.
Sounds a little out of breath. Don't be scared when you see him, Professor. He's not too pretty to look at. Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Horton, but...
What do you want?
This is Professor Taylor of the State University.
I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Horton.
Yes? What is it?
May we come in?
I was just going to bed.
We'll be just a few minutes. After you, Professor.
Thank you.
Professor Taylor came down from the university to do a little investigating on Jeff Tuttle's case, Mr. Horton. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sick and tired of answering questions. I've told you all I know. What more do you want?
And you can explain it better than I can, Professor. Go ahead.
Yes, of course. Well, you see, Mr. Horton, my investigation is purely scientific. It has nothing whatsoever to do with the police.
No?
I'm merely trying to determine whether the brutal attack on the young man was made by a human or an animal. Or perhaps a combination of both.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you've heard of werewolves, haven't you, Mr. Horton?
No, and I'm not interested. I told you I've had enough of questions. Hasn't a man a right to a little privacy?
Well, there's no need to get sore about it, Horton.
I don't like being questioned. I don't like to have people barging in on me at all hours of the night. This is my house, and I'm going to live in it the way I see fit, which means without uninvited visitors.
Of course, Mr. Horton. It isn't my intention.
And another thing. I own the property from the county road to the bayou and north to Kurt Schultz's pasture. If you took the time to notice, the land's posted. Now, this is a warning. The next person, man, woman, or child who sets foot on my land is going to get a load of buckshot. Is that clear?
You're in a bad humor tonight, Horton.
Never mind my bad humor. Get out. Both of you. Get out and stay out.
Lovis, what's the matter? Why are you shouting?
Julie, what are you doing in the kitchen? Didn't I tell you to stay up in your room?
But, Loomis,
Don't how you dare come down that rear stairway when my back's turned.
I just wanted to find out if you'd asked Andrew about my land. How many were killed?
Get upstairs to your room or
Go and Loomis, don't be angry.
I presume that was your sister, Mr. Horton? Lovely girl.
Good night, gentlemen. Get off my property and don't come back unless you're invited.
I'm sorry, Professor. Looks like we're being asked to leave.
Oh, it's quite all right. Thank you anyway, Mr. Horton. Perhaps some other evening you'll grant me a few minutes of your time.
Now you know what sort of a job we had with him.
I must say he isn't very sociable.
Watch the steps. They're not too solid.
Oh, yeah. His sister doesn't resemble him in the least.
Oh, she's rather pretty. You hear how he screamed at her?
Yes. Poor child.
Might as well head back to town, I guess. Horton didn't rise to your bait when you mentioned werewolves, so looks like a hunt will be the next best thing.
A hunt, Sergeant?
Yes. Get a bunch of men together and beat the cypress groves for that animal we saw crossing the road. Might even risk going into the swamp. Wolf or whatever it is, I won't be satisfied till it's killed.
I'm afraid I feel the same way, Sergeant. But before you organize a hunt, I wonder if it's safe to do a little snooping around here first.
What do you mean?
Something the girl said disturbed me. Something about lambs being killed.
That's right. She did say she wanted to know if Horton's hired man had told him how many of her lambs were killed.
Yes, and that may be significant. Werewolves are supposedly fond of slaughtering sheep. Do you think we might talk with the hired man?
Chances are he's over in the barn. He's got a room there built out of a horse stall. You can take a look.
It might be a good idea.
It's over this way. Keep an eye out for Horton. He may come gunning for us. I don't trust him.
I wouldn't be too concerned. Men who rant and roar are rarely dangerous.
Wait a minute, Professor. Hold up.
What is it?
Somebody's hiding behind that bush on your left. All right. Come up with your hands up or I'll shoot.
Watch it, Sergeant.
Shine your flash on him, Professor.
Yes, certainly. There.
What? It's Andrew. The hired man.
I ain't done nothing. Honest, I ain't.
Why were you hiding behind that bush?
I got scared. I heard voices in the gravel.
What were you doing out here?
Burying the sheep and the lambs.
What was that?
Since when do you bury sheep and lambs?
Well, these got to be. Mr. Holton said so. They run afoul of the critter.
What critter?
Only the Lord knows. We got strange goings on round here. Mighty strange. Always said 'twas too close to the bayou. 'Tain't healthy. Them swamps is full of things.
Where are you burying the sheep, Andrew?
Right over there. Put 'em in the truck guard, Mr. Holton said. Good and deep.
Let's have a look at them, Sergeant.
All right.
See? There they are. 4 ewes and 2 of Miss Julie's baby lambs.
All with their throats torn out.
Yeah. It's the critter from the swamps. Same one got Jeff Tuttle.
When did this happen, Andrew?
The lambs got took night before last. We lost 3 ewes on Sunday and 1 last night.
Has it ever happened before?
Been going on most 2 years. Not regular, though. Months will go by and the critter don't show up. Took a shot at him once, it did.
When was this?
Last spring. Seen him behind the pump house. Like to scared me half to death. The way his eyes glowed like the swamp fire. Wasn't time to draw no bead. Missed him, I guess.
What did he look like, Andrew?
Couldn't tell. Too dark. All I seen was his eyes glowing yellow. Might have been a sheep-killing collie, though. One of them wild ones.
I very much doubt it.
You're thinking of what we saw on the road tonight, Professor? That animal, whatever it was.
Yes, if it was an animal.
Why do you say that?
Just look at these dead sheep. See where I'm flashing my light? Their back legs, An ordinary animal would have nipped the legs and torn at their rumps. There's not a mark on them, except at their throats.
Somebody's coming. Gravel's crunching.
Must be Horton. Duck behind the bush, Professor. We don't want him to catch us here. Don't say anything, Andrew. Keep low. Here he comes.
Passed right on by the bush.
How long is it going to take you to get those carcasses buried? All night?
It ain't too easy in the dark. Do better with a lantern.
I told you, no light. Hand me the other spade. I'll help you. Start shoveling.
Kind of like a shame to be putting good meat underground.
How many times must I tell you it isn't good meat? It's poison.
Don't look poison.
I say it is. And I'm warning you. Shut your mouth about it.
You hear that, Sergeant?
Yes.
I'm going to try to sneak back to the house and talk to the girl. You better come with me.
All right.
Keep down and follow the path, but stay off the gravel. I've got a hunch we're going to uncover something tonight.
Yes. Perhaps more than we realize.
No. No, I'm afraid. If I say anything, he'll kill me. You'd better go. Don't let him find you here.
Now, don't worry about us, Julie. We want to help you. Why does your brother keep you locked in the house?
He says it's for my own good. But that's not true. I know why he does it.
Why?
There's something going on. Something he doesn't want me to see. Something that isn't human.
What do you mean, Miss Horton?
I can't explain it, but I'm sure he murdered Jeff. I'm sure of it.
There now.
What makes you so sure, Julie?
That night. The night Jeff was killed.
Yes, go on.
He sent me into the house. He was out there alone with Jeff. It was dark. Pitch dark.
Go ahead, Julie.
I heard their voices. My brother was shouting at Jeff. He said he'd kill him if he didn't get off the property.
I think we'd better get her out of here, Sergeant.
No, I can't go. I can't.
Why not, Julie?
He'll follow me. He'll do to me what he did to Jeff.
Sergeant, someone's coming. I hear footsteps on the front porch.
All right, quick, get her out the back way. Take her to the car and wait for me there. You know where it's parked. The county road right at the entrance to the farm.
Yes. Well, come, my dear.
No. No, I'm afraid.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Everything's going to be all right. Julie. Julie, where are you?
She's gone, Horton.
What are you doing here?
I want to talk to you.
Where's my sister? What have you done with her?
I told you she's gone.
Where is she? Answer me. Where is she?
You don't have to worry. She's safe.
Safe. Safe? Tell me where she is.
Take it easy, Horton. Take it easy. She's with Professor Taylor. We're going to take her away from here.
You're going to take her away. You're going to take her away. Over my dead body.
Don't be a fool, Horton. Put that face down. Put it.
Julie. Julie. Julie! Sergeant, wake up. You gotta wake up. Terrible things have happened. Sergeant. Please wake up. I hate it, I tell you. I hate the critter. It's come from the swamp again.
Oh, what happened?
Sergeant, it's me, Andrew. We gotta go after it.
After what?
The critter. I hate it, howling for blood.
Where? Where'd you hear it?
Out near the county road.
Good Lord. Help me up. Hurry. Are you sure Horton came this way, Andrew?
Yep. I seen him running crazy like. Then I heard the howling, like a wolf howl it was. Only worse. Never heard nothing scared me so. Froze my blood.
How much further we have to go?
Gate's up ahead. Road's just beyond there.
Here, you take the flashlight. I'll handle the gun.
Keep looking sharp.
Don't worry.
There's the gate. It's open.
Swing your light.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold it.
Lord to mercy.
What? It's Professor Taylor. Lying in the road and Horton bending over him. He's all covered with blood. Horton! Horton, get away from him! Get away or I'll let you have it.
No! You got him.
Professor, are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. Horton.
He's dead.
You're bleeding, Professor. Better get your doctor.
No, wait. Across the road, in the bushes, near the cypress grove.
What?
Is it?
It's the swamp critter.
Shoot, Sergeant. Shoot into the brush. Don't let it get away.
Think I got it.
Good.
Come on, Andrew. We'll take a look.
Coming.
Flash your light.
There.
What is it?
It's an animal. With a human face. Must be a werewolf.
Dead, ain't it? Shot through the head.
Yes. Come on back. You were right, Professor. Looks like a werewolf.
That's what it is. It attacked me. Horton fought it off.
What? You mean he had nothing to do with it?
No, but he knew all the time. He'd known for years.
What did he know?
The werewolf was his sister, Julie.
We bring you Creeps by Night. The Blue Network presents the 13th in a series of dramatic explorations into the vast and unknown darkness of the human mind. Tonight, in the absence of Boris Karloff, who has been your host on this program of mystery, we take the opportunity to introduce the man who henceforth will serve as your guide and companion along the dark and often terrifying pathway of the unexplored. He will come to you only as a voice, since for reasons best known to himself, he prefers to remain anonymous. He stands before me now, ready to lead you into the dim and distant world beyond the realm of human understanding. Creeps by Night presents its master of mystery, Dr. X. Good evening. I have been asked to serve as your master of mystery on these weekly pilgrimages into the unknown. To choose for you stories that peer deep into the tortured souls of men and draw aside the shadowy curtain of the mind. For the time being, I shall have to be known only as Dr. X, my identity cloaked in the very darkness of which we speak. Perhaps some of you will recognize my voice. If you do, I pledge you to secrecy. It will be my duty on this program to select for you stories that have been drawn from the mystery of life itself. From time to time, I will invite leading actors, men like Peter Lorre, Bela Lugosi, Edmund Gwenn, Basil Rathbone, and others, to participate in our dramatic explorations. But enough of talk. Join with me now as we see unfolded before us the weird chronicle of the walking dead. Let me take you to the Black Island of Haiti, deep in the Caribbean, to a coffee plantation some 40 miles from the city of Port-au-Prince. It is long after dark, and the night is hot and sultry, deadly quiet, save for the rhythmic beating of native drums off in the distance. At long intervals, a human voice cries out, rising above the drums like the dismal wailing of a lost soul. On the porch of a cottage adjoining the plantation office, a man stares out into the darkness, obviously waiting for something. Suddenly, a car swings into the open gate, its headlights blazing. It pulls up before the cottage, and a gray-haired man, carrying a black bag, steps out. He mounts the steps, and the man waiting on the porch greets him.
Dr. Nelson?
Yes.
I'm Walter Craig, manager of the plantation.
Glad to know you, Mr. Craig.
Sorry about being so late, but your call to the public health office somehow got lost in the shuffle. We've been under terrific pressure these last few days. It doesn't... Doctor, too late, eh? One of your foremen, wasn't it?
Yes.
He's still alive, but I don't think there's much you can do for him. Well, I'll try. Where is he? Across the road in that hut. But before you see him, I think I'd better tell you something about this. Go ahead. The man's name is LaRue. He's a Frenchman. He was released from the penal colony last April on probation. He came to me for a job, and I took him on because I needed help badly. I see. I put him in charge of a crew of native pickers, and he seemed to work out fine. He drove them hard, but he brought the crop in, and that's what counts. 10 days ago, one of his crew was found dead in the fields. Someone had hit the poor beggar over the head with a baling hook and split his skull. I questioned a couple of them, but, well, you know how they are, tight-lipped. All I could learn was that LaRue had an argument with the man just before the body was found. LaRue, of course, denied killing him. But that night, the Rada drums started to beat. They've been beating every night since. Why? The natives are certain LaRue murdered that beggar. They've been trying to put the hex on him. Hear that? It's the death wail. They know he's dying. They know it because they're killing him. Oh, now, hold on, Craig. It's all right to talk about native customs and black magic, but you can't kill people by beating drums and wailing. Doctor, how long have you been in Haiti? 6 months. But what difference does that make? I've been on the island for 15 years, and I've learned one thing. There's a great deal that goes on down here that we know nothing about, that we can't explain. Oh, now, really? You can call it voodoo or black magic or anything you wish, but it's there. Let me tell you what happened. Go ahead. The more they beat those drums at night, the more LaRue drove the devils during the day. I warned him to lay off, but he laughed. The night before last, I caught 2 of them sprinkling graveyard dirt around his hut. What's graveyard dirt? They believe that dirt dug from around a corpse can maim and kill. That's rubbish. Maybe it is. But remember this. These natives are experts on poisons. They use dogwood root and bamboo dust, both deadly and with no known antidote. They use dried and powdered lizard, and some stuff they get out of the gallbladders of alligators. Maybe there is something in graveyard dirt. I don't know. I doubt it very much. Well, at any rate, after I caught those 2, I told LaRue he'd better get off the island if he knew what was good for him. He said he'd think it over. But they didn't give him a chance. This morning he couldn't get out of bed. His legs were paralyzed. I watched him all day, and the paralysis kept creeping up his body. He can scarcely breathe now, and he can't talk. All he does is mumble. That's strange. Let's get a look at him. I'd better tell Miss Carlyle you're here. She'll probably want to come along. Incidentally, she doesn't know anything about this except that LaRue is sick. Who's Miss Carlyle? Her father owned this plantation. He died back in the States last month. She came down a week ago to look things over. She's inside the cottage. I'd rather not have a woman present when I examine him, Craig, if it can be helped. Well, all right. Follow me. Wait a minute. What's the matter? The drums. They've stopped. Oh, that's fine. They were beginning to get on my nerves. Come on. No, wait. Do you hear anything? Low voices and the shuffling of feet? No. I do. I'd better get a flashlight. Good Lord. What's that? I thought something was wrong. They've surrounded LaRue's hut.
Mr. Craig! Mr. Craig!
That's Miss Carlyle. Excuse me a minute. I'm out here on the porch.
What's happening? All of a sudden, those drums and that chanting. Oh, there's someone with you.
It's Dr. Nelson of the Public Health Office in Port-au-Prince. How do you do, Miss Carlyle?
Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Doctor. What's going on out there, Mr. Craig?
The natives have surrounded LaRue's hut.
Why?
I don't know. We'd better get to him, Craig, before they do some damage. That racket certainly can't help a dying man. It's too late now.
Too late? What do you mean?
There's only one way to get along with the natives down here, Miss Carlyle. Don't interfere with them. Leave them alone. That's all well and good, Craig, but you say a man's dying in that hut. I may be able to do something for him.
Of course, it's ridiculous. Order them back to their cabins, Mr. Craig.
They won't take orders now. They're wild with religious fervor. That chanting you hear goes back 1,000 years to when there were savages in the jungle.
Do you mean to say that you're going to stand
Just
by...
a minute, Miss Carlyle. I'll send the houseboy over to see what's going on. See inside?
Yes.
Sobo! What's more?
I don't quite understand why you can't order them away, Mr. Craig.
You'll understand if you're down here for any length of time.
Here comes the houseboy.
You call, Mister?
Yes, Sobo. Go over to LaRue's hut and see what's happening.
No, Mister, no can go. Him make Bokor chant. LaRue le mort. Bokor make l'amour.
What's he saying?
He says LaRue's dead. That's the Bokor chant we're hearing. They're going to take his body away. They're going to turn him into a zombie.
Oui, Mister. Zombie.
Of all the ridiculous nonsense.
What's a zombie? What are you talking about?
A zombie, Miss Carlyle, is a corpse that's been brought back to life. Down here, they call them the walking dead.
Do you mean to stand there and tell me that you believe that?
I don't believe or disbelieve, Miss Carlyle. All I know is that for centuries, the natives of Haiti have conducted weird rites. Sober here will tell you. Some of their ceremonies that make your hair stand on end. Is that any reason for letting a man die with savage drums beating in his ears? He's already dead.
How do we know?
They never used a Bokor chant except over a corpse.
Now, look, Mr. Craig, I own this plantation, and you're employed by me. And I insist that you order those natives away from their huts.
Don't lose your temper, Miss Carlisle.
I'm not losing my temper,
Listen
but
to me a moment. I've had 15 years of Haiti. 15 years of learning how to get along with native help. You're not in the United States now. This isn't Georgia or Alabama. It's the West Indies. You're a foreigner in a strange land. A land where the roots of voodoo and black magic grow deep and strong.
We know all that, Craig, but the fact still remains.
Just a minute, Doctor. I've seen men disappear on this island. Vanish off the face of the earth. They were men who laughed at native superstition just the way you're laughing at it.
Don't be stupid, Mr. Craig. Nobody's laughing. We're trying to save a man's life. Why did you call Dr. Nelson from Port-au-Prince if you didn't intend him to examine LaRue?
Yes, 40 miles is a long way to come to listen to native drums.
Neither of you can understand what I'm driving at, can you?
All I know is that a human being is lying in that hut, deathly sick. When I saw him this afternoon, he was in pitiful condition.
Nobody's denying that, Miss Carlisle.
Now you say he's dead, just because you hear some chanting and some drum beating, and you refuse to order those natives away so the doctor can examine
It
it.
isn't that I refuse. It's simply
Never
that...
mind. If you won't order them away, I will.
Miss Carlisle, come back. Miss Carlisle.
Craig, don't let her go over there alone.
Quick, Doctor, after her.
We'll never find her this way, Craig. We'd better go back to the house and phone for help.
We've got to find her. I don't trust those devils tonight.
I never saw anything like it. She ran across the road toward the hut, and before we could get to her, they swallowed her up like an avenging cloud. And then they were gone.
That's how they work.
Did they take LaRue's body with them?
Yes. Come on. We'll take a chance and bust in on their ceremony. I may be able to keep them in check.
Are you sure it's safe?
I'm not sure about anything. Keep that flashlight off. I don't want them to know we're coming. Let's go.
You know, it's always been a mystery to me why the authorities haven't stepped in to control these natives.
They've tried, but it doesn't work. This stuff is a religion with them.
That's no excuse for killing and kidnapping.
They only kill when someone has done them harm. LaRue had it coming to him.
What about Miss Carlisle?
She tried to interfere in one of their sacred ceremonies. Hold up a minute. Huh? I can see the light of their torches.
Where?
Over behind their shacks. See them flickering?
Oh, yes, I see them now.
Listen to the devil. It's enough to make your blood run cold.
That poor girl, if she's alive, must be out of her mind.
Let's get a little closer. And keep your eyes open. They move like ghosts in the darkness. They can't hear them until they're on top of them.
I certainly never expected to be stalking natives when I joined the public health service, I'll tell you that.
Let's go. Let's sneak up behind the shacks and see what they're doing.
All right. Incidentally, Craig, how many of them do you think there are?
About 200.
Good Lord.
Under ordinary circumstances, they're quiet and peaceful. Oh, I should have known better than to keep LaRue on the plantation. All this is his doing.
Well, it's too late now to blame anyone.
Over this way, Doctor. Crouch down. There. You can see him now. Hold up.
They're all kneeling in a circle, except the one in the middle. Who's he?
The Bokor, I guess. The head man.
Oh, they stopped chanting. Now what?
I don't know. Anything can happen. Don't move.
It's a new chant. He's asking them questions and they're answering.
I've heard that before. I don't like the sound of it. Look, Doctor, you stay here. I'm going to walk right into that circle.
You better be careful, Craig. That automatic isn't going to be much help against 200 maniacs. They'll liable to tear you to pieces.
I doubt it. Anyway, it's worth a chance.
But wait, I better go with you.
No, this isn't your affair. It's mine. In case I do run into trouble, get back to the house as fast as you can and put in a call to the police.
Yes, I will.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Craig.
What was that? It's Sobo. He's crawling up behind us.
I wondered what had happened to him.
Go back out. Bad stay here.
We've got to find the girl, Sobo, the missing lady.
No. Bokor man make kill chant. Bad.
What did you say?
That chant. It's the kill chant.
Go back. Sobo bring Missy Lady.
You know where she is?
Sobo find.
Is she alive? Ask him.
Missy Lady lives, Sobo.
Sobo find. Sobo bring back. Go.
All right. Come on, Doctor. Back to the house.
I tell you, Craig, I don't trust your houseboy. It's been almost an hour since he sent us back here. The drum stopped beating long ago.
He's always been trustworthy. He's been with me 15 years. Let's see if that phone works now. Maybe we can get through to Port-au-Prince.
What good will it do? They can't get here in less than an hour. And anyway, the whole police department couldn't tackle 200 of them.
Hello. Hello. There's something wrong with the line.
I've got a feeling we'll never see that girl again, Craig. Dead or alive.
I warned her not to interfere. Why didn't she listen to me? Why didn't she stay where she belongs, back in the States? Haven't I enough trouble down here without this?
Now, don't lose your head, Craig. Take it easy. Raving and ranting isn't going to get us anywhere. I suggest we go out there and look for her again. The drums and the chanting have stopped. Maybe they'll calm down.
I'll go out. You get into your car and drive over to the Larimore plantation. It's about 10 miles from here on the road to Port-au-Prince. Get some help.
You think there's time for that? Where are your other foremen?
They're both in Port-au-Prince loading a coffee cargo. He would be away tonight of all nights. But anyway, I think that's the best plan. You go for help, and I'll see if I can locate Sobo.
Wait. I hear someone coming, Craig.
Don't open the door.
Why not?
I'll open it. I've got a gun. Who is it? Who's out there?
Sobo, mister. I bring Mickey ready, but my...
Get the flashlight off the table, Doctor. It's my houseboy. He's got Miss Carlisle.
Good Lord.
Where is she? Come on. Now you're inside, Sobo. Flash your light on the steps, Doctor.
Yes, I am.
Easy, Sobo. Easy. Watch the steps.
The drums are beating again.
Let them beat. All right, carry her in, Sobo, and put her on the couch. Close the door, Doctor. Be sure it's locked.
Yes, all right.
Put her down, Sobo, carefully.
Let me look at her, Craig. In the meantime, get some water.
Water, Sobo.
You're all right now, Miss Carlisle. Just relax. Open my bag, Craig. You'll find some spirits of ammonia.
Right.
There now. Just relax.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. Now, just breathe deeply, Miss Carlisle. That's fine. Once more. There we are.
Here comes the water.
Oh, pour some in the glass.
Put it on the table, Sobo.
Feel better now, don't you?
Yes.
Here you are, Doctor.
Oh, thank you. Now, drink this, Miss Carlisle. Here, I'll hold your head up. There now. Just lean back.
Oh, it was horrible. Simply horrible.
I don't think you better talk for a while.
I've got to tell you. They put his body in a grave. An open grave.
LaRue's?
Yes.
What happened when you ran across the road toward the hut?
I don't know. Suddenly they were surrounding me. I could see their teeth flashing in the darkness. I screamed, and that's all I remember until I woke up.
Yes?
I was lying on the ground. They were all kneeling around the grave. His body was in it. There was a torch burning, and one of them was chanting.
Bokor make l'amour ceremony.
What's that?
Sobo says the man chanting was the Bokor. The one who makes the dead rise and become zombies.
Oh, I think we've had enough of native superstition tonight, Craig. Let's stick to the facts. How did you get away from them, Miss Carlisle?
Oh, no one was watching me. They were all watching the body in the grave. I crawled off in the darkness, and Sobo found me, brought me back here.
Yes, well, it's all over now. You had us worried for a while. I think you better try to get some sleep.
I can't sleep. All I keep seeing is that poor man's body.
Don't think about it.
But isn't there anything we can do? Isn't there some way of giving him a decent burial?
You might as well know what this is all about, Miss Carlisle. LaRue murdered one of the natives.
Oh.
Murdered him 10 days ago. They've been out to get him ever since in their own way. That's why the drums were beating every night. I told you it was their usual ceremony just so as not to frighten you. But it was more than that. They were seeking revenge. And now they've got it.
You mean because he's dead?
That's only part of it. They're going through the zombie ritual now. That's what you saw at the open grave. According to their belief, they can bring LaRue back to life. Make him a living corpse who'll obey their orders.
Well, then why were they putting his body in a grave?
That's part of the ceremony. They bury him until midnight. Then the corpse rises as a zombie. That's right, isn't it, Sobo?
Why, it's the most ghastly thing I ever heard of.
And the most ridiculous.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Dr. Nelson.
How long does the person remain a zombie?
As long as they want him to. The Bokor, the head man, controls that. They can stop it at will.
How?
You're asking me questions I can't answer, Doctor. Questions I wouldn't even attempt to answer. But this much I know. There are zombies on this island right now. How they came into being, I don't know. But they're here.
I don't believe it.
I hope I never have to prove it to you, Doctor.
Do these zombies talk and act like human beings?
No. It's a horrible thing to say, but they look dead. Their eyes are hollow and their skin has no color. They walk like people in a dream, heavy-footed and leaden. When they try to speak, all that comes out is weird mouthings. It isn't very pleasant, I can assure you.
And that's what they're going to do with LaRue.
I suppose so.
Why?
Revenge. As I told you, he not only killed one of them, but he drove them unmercifully. Once he's a zombie, they'll drive him, make him sweat. He'll become their slave. Do anything they order.
You know that's nonsense, Craig.
I'm not so sure, Doctor.
Have you ever seen a zombie, a living corpse?
Only once. And I never want to see another.
You mean there are actually people who've been raised from the dead?
Of course not. You can take it from me as a physician that death is final. Absolutely final.
Perhaps throughout the rest of the world. But not in Hades.
Now listen, Craig. All you're managing to do is frighten this girl. I think perhaps the best thing, Miss Carlyle, would be for you to drive back into Port-au-Prince with me. It's just midnight. We'll be there at 1:30. How about it?
I don't know.
It's a good idea. Chances are nothing's going to happen, but... What is it, Sobo?
Steps on porch.
What? He says he heard steps on the porch. Don't be alarmed. I don't hear anything.
Oui, monsieur. Steps.
Where's the flashlight?
I have it here in my pocket.
Wait. Don't move.
What's that?
Sobo's right. Someone is on the porch. You stand over there with a flash, Doctor. Right. Get back, Sobo. I'll open the door.
No, monsieur. No.
Stand back, I said.
Craig, listen. Somebody.
No, lady.
Doctor, take him into a bedroom and come back here. Hurry.
Yes, come, Miss Carlyle.
Please don't open the door.
Get out of here, Doctor.
Come, my dear.
Sobo,
Oui, bon, monsieur.
there's nothing to be afraid of.
Somebody.
I know, but we'll take care of him. Dr. Nelson.
Yes, I'm coming.
Stand back, Sobo. That's it.
Miss Carlyle, right now, Craig.
Good. Now, stand behind me a little to the left and keep that flashlight on the door.
You're not serious about it being a zombie, are you, Craig?
Whatever it is, it didn't sound human. All set now?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to open the door. Keep that light steady, Doctor.
The door's locked, you know. I locked it when we came in.
I know.
Craig, perhaps it might be better to...
Don't worry, there are 6 bullets in this automatic. That should be enough. Get ready now. Here goes. There's nobody out there.
Careful, Craig.
Porch is empty.
Are you sure?
Positive. Come on there with that flashlight. You too, Sobo.
We heard heavy footsteps, didn't we? And that weird moaning?
Yes, but there's no one here now. Flash the light around. That's it. See anything?
No, not a thing.
Well, there may be some footprints in the driveway. Let's check.
It's hard to tell at night.
There's a good clear print.
That could be mine when I got out of the car. Matter of fact, it is. I suggest, Craig, that we lock up and remain in the house until daylight. No sense taking chances.
Probably the best idea. What I don't understand is...
Good Lord, that's Miss Carlyle.
Come on, Solo, follow me. What room is she in?
She's at the end of the hall.
What happened?
The window. He was standing at the window.
Who was standing at the window, Miss Carlyle?
LaRue.
LaRue.
Yes. I've never seen anything so horrible.
You're sure it wasn't your imagination?
Oh, no, I saw his face. It was like a death mask. His lips were blue and his skin was ghostly white.
Good Lord.
Solo,
Oui, monsieur.
you stay here with Miss Carlyle. The doctor and I are going out front. If you see or hear anything, yell.
Monsieur, monsieur.
Please don't go far.
We won't. Come on, Doctor.
What do you make of it, Craig?
I don't know what to make of it.
Do you think she really saw someone at the window?
Wouldn't be a bit surprised. Watch those porch steps. I noticed one of them's a little rickety.
What do you propose to do, Craig?
Take a look around. Stick close and keep that light swinging. That's fine.
I really think we'd be much better off if we locked all doors and windows.
Hold up.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone moving up ahead. Swing your light slowly to the left, across the road. Easy. Hold it.
Lord in heaven, it's a man staring at us.
It's LaRue.
He's running away.
Keep your light on him. LaRue! LaRue! Stop or I'll shoot!
You missed him. He's ducking in that hut.
It's his own hut. We've got him now. The 2 front windows and the door are the only exits. Come on.
Right.
All right. It's far enough. You take the gun, Doctor. I'll go back with some rags and some oil.
Rags and oil? What for?
I'm going to set that hut on fire.
Craig, are you out of your mind? You can't burn a man alive.
What makes you think he's alive?
He's got to be alive. We saw him running.
You still won't admit that strange things happen here on the island, will you?
Strange, yes. But
All right, if you think he's alive, we'll take him alive. Get down low and crawl towards that hut. Keep your light out. Ready?
Yes.
Door of the hut's open. When we get close enough, flash your light through.
You say you can't get out any other way?
No, the door or the front windows. I'm watching them all. If this 38 doesn't stop him, nothing will.
Is this far enough?
I think so.
I'm ready if you are.
Go ahead. Flash the light through the open door.
The hut's empty.
No, it isn't. He's stretched out on the bed. See him?
Oh, yes. What's he doing that for?
I don't know. Keep the light on him. Come on.
This may be a trap, Craig. Be careful.
I'm watching him. Hold the light steady.
Steady as I can. Are we going into the hut?
Yes. Come right behind me. Well, there he is, Doctor.
Hold the light, Craig. Let me get a look at him. Keep it on his face.
Miss Carlyle was right. His lips are blue and his skin is ghostly white.
Are you sure this man is LaRue, your foreman?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
What do you mean?
Is this the man we saw running into the hut?
Yes, of course.
And you were right. Evidently, strange things do happen on this island.
They do?
Yes, Craig. This man has been dead for 3 hours. That, my friends, was The Walking Dead.
Good evening. This is Peter Lawrence. Man kills passionately out of hunger or anger, out of fear or love. But man also destroys life coldly and impersonally, without rancor, unemotionally, and with but one purpose, to gain. It is of greed and murder that you hear tonight in a mystery playhouse. Oh, yes. Guilt has been known to lie heavily on the soul of the coarsest and unregenerate of human beings. And conscience is an unseen but terrible demon to those whose hearts are set in evil, exerting a grim and unrelenting power over their minds. Tonight our story concerns itself with a price of greed and revolves about a strange and almost fateful phenomenon that forced a man to stand ghastly trial before a jury of the dead. Listen as we tell you of Captain Bull Harrison and the 6 who did not die.
Far below the equator, where the blinding sun beats with fierce hatred on the endless surface of the sea, lie the lonely islands of the Gambier archipelago. There is no movement in the white, hot expanse of sand and ocean, no movement save the brief, fluttering excursions of flying fish and the few palm fronds that wave languidly above precarious footholds in the scanty soil. Barren and lonely are the Gambiers. And lonelier than most is the atoll of Mangariba, a strip of sand and gray coral rising from the sea like something foul and festering. For at high water the tide sweeps over it, and retreating leaves on its sloping beach all manner of snails and shellfish that helpless broil and putrefy under the blazing sun. No trader has ever visited Mangariba, for there is no one with whom to trade. And the gunboats of the Australian Territorial Patrol give it wide berth, for there is no one to watch. Only an occasional pearling vessel with its crew of native divers ventures within sight of Mangariba. Such a vessel is the sloop Nancy Hale, 4 days out of Sydney. A weather-beaten hulk with caulking oozing from her open seams, she lies at anchor in the lee of the island. It is sundown, and her small boat is returning from a day of pearl diving. The oars stroked by 6 dark-skinned natives, the Cockney mate standing in the bow. As the boat swings broadside to the sloop, the mate clambers aboard.
All right, Kamali. Make her fast to the stern cleat. And mind you don't lose one of those oars overside.
Me not 10. Now it is 10. Me do same work all time.
Go, blimey, stop your even babbling. I don't care whose turn it is. Make her fast and ship them oars. If it ain't done by the time I get back from seeing the captain, I'll take the eyes off you. And you mind what I say.
Filthy beggars always getting their ends up about something. It ain't one thing, it's another. I give £10 right here and now to be lifting a pint down in the Red Dragon Cove. Blimey, I would.
Instead of sweating me blood out in a million miles from civilization. Hi, Captain. Like there's not these 3 sheets in the wind. I'll take a look.
Who's there?
Hey, keep your shirt on, Bull. It's nobody but me, Foggy.
Oh, back already?
Well, it's been 10 hours under that blasted sun. Ain't that enough?
Close the door. How'd you make out?
Not bad. Well, you might invite a chap to have a nip of that there gin sitting on the table.
Go ahead. That's the last of it.
Oh, blimey, the last of 60 bottles we took on at Sydney. You ain't been bashful about drinking it, have you?
You got any objections?
Oh, now, don't be getting your end up, Bull. No offense.
While you're drinking, let's see what you got for your 10 hours.
Well, no, I think we done pretty fair at that. Here's one, your eye. Nothing like a spot of Dutch gin to set a chap right. Oh, good at that. Too bad there ain't more of it for the all back to Sydney.
What makes you think we're hauling back?
I thinks we are, Mr. Addison. Fast as the old trouble takers. I thinks we are.
Come on, out with it. What'd you get? A handful of stinking seed pearls?
Seed pearls, is it not on your life? Give an eye to these, if you please.
Good Lord.
Not bad, eh, Mr. Addison?
Where'd you get these, Foggy?
50 yards southeast of Manga River in 2 fathoms of water.
You know what they're worth? God, they must weigh 50 grains apiece. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4,
8
5,
by my
6.
count.
That's right. 8 times 50. 400 grains. All perfect, too. Hardly need peeling. There's 1,000 pounds here, Foggy. Maybe more the way the market is today. By heaven, you're right. We are hauling back. I can do a lot with 1,000 pounds.
Ain't you forgetting something, Captain? As about me and the natives.
What do you mean?
Well, the natives get half the catch according to the agreement with their chief, and I get 10%. Well, figuring rapid and not intending to be accurate, I should say that leaves you 400 pounds, not 1,000.
Trouble with you, Foggy, is you don't know how to figure. Now, listen. When we took on this batch of divers, we never dreamed we'd run into a haul like this, did we?
Can't say as we did.
All right. We figured maybe we'd come back with 50 or 100 grains, not 400.
What are you leading up to?
How far can I trust you, Foggy?
Well, now, I'd say that all depends on how much it's worth to be trusted.
If we get what I think we should for those 8 beauties, your cut will be 300 pounds, $1,500.
God, blimey, enough to take me back to England in style, ain't it?
More than enough.
Well, it sounds most attractive. How do you plan to work it?
Right now, 8 people know about this catch. You and me and the 6 divers. Chances are there are plenty more pearls where these came from. Must be a natural bed. We got to fix it so's only you and me know the location of that bed. Savvy?
I ain't interested in the bed. All I'm thinking about is getting enough to ship back to England.
Okay, this is how to get it.
You still ain't giving me no details like it, if you understand what I mean.
There's nothing to it. We lay over here tonight. Tomorrow morning we tell the boys we're making one last dive and hauling back. I'll go along with you in the small boat so's I can mark the spot. I'll take a belaying pin with me. They'll all dive in pronto because they've been there before. And when they come up one at a time like they always do, wham! You get me, Foggy?
I get you, Bull. Eat to it. We ain't going to no tea party.
You say no more dive. You say we go back.
Mind your babbling tongues, you heathen. We got the captain with us today. He wants to see how you dive. Ain't that right, Mr. Addison?
That's right, boys. This is the last dive, and then we haul back. Good catch this trip. Plenty gin.
For the likes of them as is left to drink it.
Shut up, you fool.
We make only one dive, then we going back.
How about that, Mr. Addison?
Yeah, one dive, then you're through.
They like that. They're poor beggars.
Button your lip, Foggy, and tend to business. Well, we're southeast of Manga River, about 50 yards off. This the spot?
Close enough, I'd say. Shivers! Heave that anchor, Taru. Over with it.
spot, Foggy.
As near as I can come to it. She holding, Taru?
Yes, yes.
All right, let her swing with the tide, what there is of it.
Water slack. Okay, get him over, Foggy.
Here we go, boys. You first, Kamuli.
No dive. Me ear hurt.
He's got to dive.
Here, let's have a look at your ear.
No can see. Hurt deep inside.
Why'd you say something about it before we left the sloop?
Wait a minute, Foggy. I'll handle this. Come, Ollie.
Ear hurt bad, Captain. Very bad.
One dive won't do it no harm. I come out here special to see you and your boys go down. Tell you what I'll do. Anything you bring up this dive belongs to you. No split. All pearls yours. How's that? Well, what about it, Kamali?
No dive.
Stand up in the boat. Stand up, I said. Now, for the last time, Kamali, you're going to dive or not?
No dive. Ear hurt bad.
Well, maybe this will cure it. Now, the rest of you get over and make it fast. Go ahead. That does it. They're over. Hold the boat steady, Foggy. I'll work the belaying pin as they come up.
What about this one, you slug?
Leave him be till we get rid of the rest. Hold steady now. They won't be staying down there long, I can promise you.
I got a funny feeling no good's going to come of this.
Stow your feelings and keep the boat steady. That's all you got to do. I'll take care of the rest. One little tap of this belaying pin as they come up will be enough.
Here comes one. Right aside the boat.
Steady. Steady. That does for him. Went down like a rock.
Two more coming up.
I see him. That makes three. See the others?
Not yet. Water got roughed up in my... Hold on. Here they come. Two together.
That'll make it easy. Steady now.
Blimey, did you see the way them two's eyes rolled up? Like to send the shivers through me.
Give me a hand with this one and stow the gab.
What you gonna do with it?
Heave him over. Wait till I tap his skull to make sure he don't come to.
There ain't nothing finicky about you, is there, Bull?
Grab his feet. Lift him now. You're all right. Heave. Now, get that anchor up. The job's done. All neat and clean.
It ain't done for me. I'll be seeing them poor beggars' eyes rolling up for a long time to come.
You'll forget about it once we hit Sydney. There'll be plenty of gin and rooms in the best hotel in town.
All I want is to book passage on the first boat back to England.
Don't worry about that, Foggy. You'll go back to England a rich man. I got another idea. The money we get for those pearls is going to be nothing compared to what we end up with.
Now what's on your mind?
You'll find out. Get that anchor up. All set?
Right.
Bend two on the oars. We're gonna be rich men, Foggy, you and me. Plenty rich.
1,200 pounds you got for them pearls, and me supposed to get my share, and I ain't seen a shilling, and I'm not going to now.
Shut up and open the door. You got the key?
No, I ain't got nothing. Nothing for killing 6 men.
Pipe down, you stupid fool. Like to get us hanged? Here's the key. Open the door.
We're going to be rich men, Foggy, you and me. How's about that, Mr. Harrison?
Open the door, I said.
1,200 pounds, and now we ain't got nothing.
Close the door.
1,200 pounds lost.
Stop talking about it. I've heard all I want to hear.
Oh, you have? It don't bother you that I ain't got no passage money, does it?
You think I figured on losing it? I had a system to beat that roulette wheel. Something happened. Didn't work.
I told you to stop.
You told me. What do you know about it? All I was trying to do was to build that stake up, make us some real money.
Yeah, now we ain't got nothing. Gamble it away you did.
There's more where that came from. I've got 20 pounds left. Enough to pay for this hotel room, dock charges on the sloop, and provisions. We'll go back to Mangareva and get ourselves some more of them big pearls.
I ain't going nowhere near Mangareva. Not on your life, I ain't.
Why not?
Because it ain't got pleasant memories, that's why. I'm quitting. I know a rum deal when I sees one. £1,200 left in a gambling house.
So you're quitting, huh? What makes you think I'll let you quit?
You ain't got no right to stop me.
No, I got a right to see that you don't open that big blabbing mouth of yours. I got that right.
I knows when I'm well off. I ain't doing no talking.
Maybe I'd better make sure of that.
Yeah, always one for making jokes, aren't you?
This don't happen to be no joke. We murdered 6 men back at Manga River, you and me. We're the only ones knows about it. I think you better ship with me when the Nancy Hale pulls out in the morning. Yeah, I think you better.
I ain't shipping on no more pearl boats, and I ain't going nowhere near Manga River. Now, that's final.
All right, Foggy. That's how you feel about it. Open the window, will you? It's hot in here.
It ain't a bit hot. You've been drinking too much.
Open it anyway. Thanks. Yeah. Nice view of the harbor from there, Foggy.
Pretty with all them lights blinking. Bull, how's about giving me half the £20 you've got left?
Sure. Why not? Yeah. 2 5-pound notes.
Much obliged, Bull. If I wasn't so set on going home, what are you holding my wrist for?
You're going out the window, Foggy. You're going to fall out.
No, I ain't done nothing.
I want to make sure you won't do anything.
Let go of me, Bull. Let go.
So long, Foggy.
Bull.
12 stories to the street. You won't talk now, Foggy. Not at all. Ease off on that jib halyard, Dave. More! Okay, reefer up. Stand by to heave anchor.
Aye. You, Manu. Lend a hand with that winch. All right, let her go. Anchor down and holding, sir.
Make her fast.
Aye, sir. Make her fast, Manu. This is the spot, sir?
Yeah, this is it. We stole the aye and the sir business, Dave. We ain't formal on the Nancy Hale.
That suits me all right. So that's Manga River, is it? Ain't much to look at.
Best pearl bed in the South Seas right under us. Won't even bother with a small boat today. Work right from the sloop. Get the divers over.
Okay. Manu!
Yes, boss.
Get your boys over.
Oh, no good first. Me, headman, goes first.
You'll learn, Dave. First dive's taken by the head man. These boys are new to this spot and won't go under till he comes up and says it looks clear.
Sorry. All right, Manu.
Got 8 beauties out of here last trip, Dave. You're gonna be real glad you shipped with me.
Manu, come.
Give him a hand. Here you are.
Take boat out of here, quick. Bad water.
Shut up! What's the matter with you, Manu?
Me dive. Go to bottom. 6 men down there. Dead.
You're crazy.
No, crazy. 6 dead men. They stand up like they live. My boys know that here. Bad water.
Hey, wait a minute, Manu. What do you mean there's 6 dead men down there standing up?
Like live, they standing up. But they dead.
That's enough from you. Shut up. Now the rest of you'll listen to me. You'll dive or I'll know the reason why. I came here to get pearls and you're gonna get them. There'll be no acting up on my boat. Dave, there's a diving helmet and lead shoes in one of the starboard lockers. Get them out. Test the air hose and the pump. Know anything about diving equipment?
Plenty, but I never went down myself.
You won't have to. I'm going down. I'll prove to these beggars there's nothing wrong down there.
Everything okay, Captain?
Yeah, just about touching bottom. Ease up on the rope a little.
Let the rope go, Manu. Easy. Take a bite in it.
That better, Bull?
Yeah, much better. Keep that air pump and hand generator going.
Don't worry. Yeah, how's it look down there?
Can't see much yet. Gotta get used to it.
Lean forward when you walk. You need more rope?
It's okay. I ain't doing any walking. All I want to do is stay down here a couple of minutes and prove to those native beggars that...
Captain, what is it?
Hold me up!
Hold on that rope. What is it, Bull? What happened?
Get me up, Dave! Get me up! Now don't come near me. No!
Rope stuck. No can pull.
It can't be stuck. Lay on it, all of you.
Dave! Hold me up!
We're doing our best, Bull. What's down there?
6 men. One who's right. They're standing in the water and grinning at me. For the love of heaven, get me up!
We're trying to, Bull, but something's holding you. What is it?
I don't know. My feet are sinking down. Maybe it's asphalt.
Oh, no. Lash that rope to the windows. Move fast.
They got me. They can't get away.
We're lashing the rope to the windows, Bull. We'll get you up now. Hold on.
No, let go. Let go. You...
No can do. Rope stuck.
Get back to that air pump.
Air. Gotta have air.
No, man the pump.
No. Captain Bad. Stay in bad water.
Aye, you. Bull, they won't man the pump. We can't budge you. Bull!
You're stuck just the same as I am, aren't you? Stuck in the asphalt. That's why you're standing there grinning at me. You can't move.
Bull! Bull, listen to me!
Sure, I killed you. And I killed Foggy, too. I wanted it all for myself, and I'm gonna get it. Pearls, the biggest pearls you ever saw. They're down here all around me. I'm not afraid of you. You're dead. Dead, you hear me?
Bull, for the love of heaven, listen to me!
Pearls all around. Big ones. Go ahead. Bring your dirty devil's grin. You can't beat me. You can't.
Captain Bull Harrison, a watery courtroom, facing his jury. The jury with good reason to pronounce him guilty of murder and greed. Poor Bull. Down there with the pearls he wanted so much, and the men he murdered to get them. Funny, isn't it? Or is it? Please don't go. Come with me to the green room where the players are rehearsing our next performance. Come. Come.
Hello? No, I'm not Pamela North. He hung up, as usual. Maybe I'd better practice up on my falsetto. In a hurry this time. Hello? I am not... Dead. Oh, the door. Maybe he didn't believe me. No, I'm not Pamela North.
Well, of course not. I am.
Hello, Pam.
Oh, I'm glad to be home, darling.
Wasn't the reunion fun?
It was awful. Everybody sat around noticing how much older everybody else looked.
Postmortems, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Darling, is there a man in your life?
Of course, dear. You.
There must be somebody else. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't been calling myself up and asking me if I weren't Pamela North.
Darling, you're not well.
I'm in perfect health. Listen, some goon has been phoning every hour and asking for you. As soon as I convince him that I'm not you, he hangs up.
Well, that's funny.
Well, it's reasonable enough,
I
but...
wonder if it has anything to do with the little man.
What little man?
The one who followed me home.
Maybe I should have asked you about the men in your life.
Frightened me, darling. The street was so dark and he was so gray, sort of, and indistinct. I ran.
Did he run after you?
I don't know.
I would have.
You did.
But you slowed up for me.
Oh.
You answer it. I wouldn't want to disappoint him again.
All right, darling. Hello? Yes, this is Pamela North. What did you... hello? Jerry.
I know, he hung up. Probably thinks it's good, clean fun.
You know, darling, I am getting scared.
Nothing to get scared about. You're beautiful and... Near to the window.
All right, darling. What...
Is that your little man coming down the street?
Yes, Jerry. He's looking up at the house numbers. I thought he was only a nasty little old man, but...
Come away from the window.
What are you going to do?
Call the police.
Oh, I may just be imagining things, Jerry. My imagination can't be that vivid.
May have been a car backfiring.
I know those were shots.
I'll take a look.
Jerry, don't you go near that window.
Relax, darling. No one could see me up here. Honey,
What is?
he's deserted.
The little man?
He's gone, too. Maybe that was a car backfiring. At any rate, most people would think so.
Darling, we've heard guns being fired too often.
Well, whoever fired those shots isn't there anymore. Neither is your little man. I sort of suspect he's disappeared from our lives. I hope.
That was our doorbell.
Uh-huh.
Let's make believe we're not home, Jerry.
It might be important.
That's what I mean.
I'd better see who that is. It's silly being terrified by nothing, Pam.
You can answer the door if you wish, darling, but I'm going to keep right on being terrified.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, no. No, I'm going with you. I want to be terrified in company.
All right, but get over to one side. I'm going to open the door.
All right, darling. It's the little man.
So it is. Won't you come in, please? Thank you. Shut the door, darling.
Uh-huh.
Are you someone or
Yes, I am. Jerry, he's ill.
not ill? Please, let me speak. They will kill you, Pamela.
You need a doctor. You better not strain yourself by speaking.
Must speak. Don't need doctors. Must speak. I heard them red line bar. Kill Pamela North. What?
Jerry, phone.
I've got him. He collapsed
Oh.
suddenly. Hot, perhaps. I'll lay him down here on the sofa. Get his coat open.
Shall I phone for a doctor, darling?
No. There's nothing a doctor can do for him.
Dead?
Chest full of bullets. Yes, he's dead.
Oh, the poor little man. But who...
He came here to warn you against a murderer, darling. But the murderer got to him first.
Well, what is all this, do you suppose? Why do you think anyone would want to kill Mrs. Pamela North? She seems to be a perfectly harmless young woman, don't you think? There must be a reason. Well, I'm afraid we'll have to wait for our next performance. And our guests will be the famous amateur detectives, Mr. and Mrs. North. Oh, incidentally, we are interested in your reaction to our shows. So why don't you write to the Mystery Playhouse, Armed Forces Radio, Los Angeles, USA, telling us what you like or don't like or anything you care to say. Would you do that? We'd appreciate hearing from you very much. This is Peter Lorre, closing the doors of the Mystery Playhouse. Good night. Sleep tight. This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.
We bring you Creeps by night. Tonight, once again, we introduce the man who has agreed to serve as your guide and companion on these sometimes terrifying pilgrimages into the world beyond the realm of human understanding. The man who, for reasons that cannot be presently explained, must keep his identity a secret. Creeps by Night brings you its anonymous master of mystery, Dr. X. Good evening. This is Dr. X, joining with you for further research into the shadowy darkness of the unexplored, the darkness of the human mind. I wish first, however, to thank you for your letters commenting on last week's broadcast, The Walking Dead. Many of you requested that I reveal my identity, and a few of you hazarded a guess as to who I am. In due time, perhaps, I will be able to step out from under my cloak of mystery. But for the present, I ask you to bear with me, since I shall have to be known only as Dr. X. Tonight I have a rare treat in store for you. Mr. Edmund Gwenn, the celebrated English actor, is our guest. The story I have chosen is drawn from the case book of medical science and concerns itself with the often ghastly power of fear. Yes, we are all slaves to fear in one form or another. But the fear that forms the basis for our dramatization tonight is undoubtedly the most horrible of them all. It is the fear of... But wait. Let me draw aside the curtain and bring you Mr. Edmund Gwenn as Ramsey in The Strange Burial of Alexander Jordan. For more than a century, the old Jordan house has stood on a gentle slope, mistress of the surrounding 400 acres of birch woods and pasture lands. And now, inevitably, death seems near to the last of the strong men who have always owned it. Aged, irascible Alexander Jordan. In his faded, musty bedroom, the shades are drawn against the hot morning sun. And in the half-darkness, his pale, hollow cheeks blend into the color of the pillowcase. He stirs as the door opens and his doctor enters.
That you, Rutledge? Yes. Come in and sit down. Close the door.
What's the trouble, Alex?
Had one of my cataleptic fits last night. A bad one. I'm going to die pretty soon, Rutledge.
Suppose you let me do the guessing.
Don't interrupt. I'm not afraid to die, mind you. I've never told anyone this, but my greatest fear is that it won't be death, and they'll bury me alive.
Oh, I think we can be pretty sure if it comes to that.
Don't be so positive. 38 years ago, a young butcher who called himself a doctor pronounced me dead when I had a cataleptic fit. Near got me buried, too, if I hadn't come out of it on time.
That was 38 years ago.
Could happen again. Rutledge, I don't care if I sound like an old fool. All my life, that scared me. The idea of somebody mistaking one of those fits for death. The only nightmares I ever have, I wake up in a coffin. I put my hands up and I feel the lid there. Sometimes it's wood, sometimes it's cold glass, but there's no room to turn around. I put my hands down and I can feel the silk lining. They have me dressed in a swallowtail. They have a stiff collar on me. I reach up to tear it away. I can't breathe. I have to have air. Panic grips me. I try to shout, but no one can hear me. I beat on the coffin lid with my fists. I try to break the glass, but I can't do it. I haven't enough room. And pretty soon I know that I'm dying. Really dying. In the cold horror of the grave. Because somebody mistook one of my cataleptic fits for death. I don't want that to happen, Rutledge. And that's why I called you.
Oh, you're just getting worked up over nothing, Alex.
Listen to me. When the day comes and my nephew, Ramsey, or his wife, Martha, calls you, I want nobody but you to come, Rutledge. I don't want any other doctor to pronounce me dead. Is that clear?
Don't worry.
I want you to go over me very carefully. If you're absolutely satisfied that I'm dead, you can go ahead with the funeral. But I don't want my body embalmed. I don't want anything done to me except to put me in a coffin. I'm getting a lawyer here to write all this down this afternoon, Rutledge. But I wanted you to hear it, too. I want my coffin put in the vault down by the birch woods. That's why I built the vault right on this property, so that nobody would ever bury me underground.
All right. It'll be done just as you say.
Now, wait a minute. I'm finished. This is the most important part. I want a large brass bell placed on the wall over the bed where Ramsey and Martha sleep. I want wires connected from that bell to the vault. Electric wires.
What for?
I want a push button attached to the ends of those wires, and I want the button placed in my hands as I lie in the coffin, so that in case I'm not dead, in case I awaken, I can ring the bell and let them know.
Well, I must say, Alex...
I don't care what you say. I don't care what anyone says. That's the way I want it.
All right, Alex. That's the way you'll get it.
Yeah. Make sure I do.
Well, I've got to run over to the Pritchards. Nora's having another baby. Taking that digitalis faithfully?
Yeah. Foolishness. But I'm taking it.
That's good. Goodbye, Alex. Get out and soak up some of that sunshine. I'll see you Thursday.
Send Martha in. Alone.
All right.
Just a minute there. Dr. Rutledge?
Oh. Hello, Ramsey.
I'd like to know why you came this morning, Doctor.
I came because I was sent for.
Why doesn't somebody tell me when the doctor's been sent for? Is my uncle all right?
He's not dead. That's what you want to know. Not quite yet. See that he keeps on taking that prescription I left. He wants to see your wife. Alone.
Martha?
You heard me. Goodbye, Ramsey. I know the way out without your help.
Goodbye, Dr. Rutledge. Martha, wipe your hands. He wants to see you.
What did you say, dear?
I said wipe your hands. He wants to see you.
Is the doctor still in there? Is he all right?
The doctor's gone. He wants you in there. Alone.
Oh, for goodness sake. Now what?
Just a minute. Why is he asking to see you alone?
Why, Ramsey, how should I know?
Something's up. Rutledge was in there a long time. Why wasn't I told he was sent for?
Why, well, you were in the fields this morning when he asked me to call the doctor.
Next time you tell me when he sends for people. And listen, when you get in there, watch what you say.
Why, Ramsey, I don't know what you mean.
You know very well what I mean. Just listen. And don't babble. He mightn't like my ideas about what to do with this place after he's dead. Go on in there now. You've already wiped your hands 6 times.
Yes, Ramsey, dear. You want me, Uncle Alex?
Yes, come in and shut the door, Martha.
Yes, Uncle Alex. Was the coffee all right this morning?
Yes, fine. Where's Ramsey?
He's in the kitchen.
Sit down, Martha.
Yes, Uncle Alex.
I want to talk to you, Martha. Lawyer Gaines will be here sometime this afternoon to fix up my will.
Oh, Uncle Alex.
Got a feeling my time is drawing near, Martha. And I just want to make sure that worthless nephew of mine doesn't get his hands on the Jordan place. Whatever made you marry him, Martha? Never mind. None of my business. But I could have told you he was no good. Never has been. I wouldn't trust him with the farm. He'd sell it before my body turned cold. But I trust you, Martha.
Thank you, Uncle Alex.
Yes, I've thought it all over. I'm going to leave the place to you. At least you'll have a roof over your head and some land you can call your own. You like it here, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do. I'd be perfectly happy to stay here the rest of my life.
And that's fine, because it's going to be yours, all of it.
Oh, Uncle Al, you make me want to cry.
No, none of that.
I'm sorry.
There's one more thing, Martha. One important thing.
Yes, Uncle Alec.
I've given Dr. Rutledge some very careful instructions about my burial.
Oh, please, Uncle Alec.
Nothing to be afraid of, Martha. When it comes, it'll come, and that's all. Rutledge knows what to do. He'll tell you. And I want you to promise me that you'll follow the instructions.
Yes, of course, Uncle Alex, on my word of honor. As God is my witness.
Thank you, Martha. Well, by Jove, you've made me feel a good deal better knowing I have someone around I can trust. Matter of fact, I think I'll get up for supper tonight. Tell Ramsey to come in and help me dress after Lawyer Gaines leaves. Tell him I don't want him in here before then.
Yes, Uncle Alex.
And don't breathe a word about this to Ramsey.
I won't. If you need anything, Uncle Alex, call me.
Yes, I will.
Oh, what did the old buzzard want?
His lawyer's coming this afternoon. You're to go in and help him dress after the lawyer leaves.
He's having supper at the table?
Yes. Bring in one of the special hams. I'll bake it with pineapple.
Did it take you 10 minutes in there to decide on baked ham with pineapple for supper?
What we decided is none of your business.
What do you mean, what you decided?
I said it was none of your business. Better get out and feed the chickens.
When did you start giving me orders?
Oh, go on out of my kitchen. I've got work to do.
What did you talk about in there?
Ramsey, you're hurting my arm.
I'll hurt more than that before I'm through. What's the lawyer coming for?
Would you like me to tell him you haven't fed chickens yet?
Something suddenly made you awfully cocky, it seems to me. Tell me what it is. Right now.
Ramsey!
Tell me, I said.
Ramsey!
Let go of her, Ramsey.
Oh!
I was only...
Get out of the house before I lose my temper. Go on, kid.
I'm going.
If this ever happens again, Martha, you let me know.
Yes, Uncle Alex, but you shouldn't have gotten out of bed this way.
Oh, don't worry about me, Martha. I'm all right.
Bacon and eggs for his breakfast.
And why not? Did you fix the fence post over on the west pasture?
Never mind the fence post. Give me that tray.
You tend to your own business. I'll take the tray into him. Your breakfast, Uncle Alec? That's funny. Uncle Alec? Uncle Alex. Oh, my Lord. Ramsey. Oh, Dr. Rutledge. Ramsey.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he have everlasting life. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die.
What's the matter with Martha, Doctor?
The funeral was evidently too much for her. I gave her a sedative and put her to bed upstairs. Where's the undertaker?
Down at the vault with the electrician. They're waiting for you so they can close the coffin. Of all the stupid things, he's dead, isn't he?
Yes, but we're observing his wishes to the letter.
Brass bells and electric push buttons rot.
Perhaps it is, but that's how he wanted it. And incidentally, as administrator of the estate, let me remind you that according to the terms of the will, either you or Martha must remain within earshot of that bell upstairs for 7 days. You understand that?
Yes, to my life. I'm beholden to a woman. That.
You could do worse, Ramsey. This is a nice place. I wish it were mine.
If I had my way, you could buy it in a minute.
Well, that's neither here nor there. See that Martha gets some rest. I left a bottle of medicine on the small table beside the bed. She's to take it according to directions if she has trouble sleeping.
Lord, what's that?
Her uncle wanted a bell loud enough to be heard. He certainly got it. Please, the undertaker or the electrician at the crypt touched the push button.
Ramsey! Ramsey!
Good Lord, I forgot. The bell's hung right above the bed where she was asleep. Come on.
Oh, Ramsey! Dr. Rutledge, the bell.
Oh, it doesn't mean anything, Martha. Don't be frightened.
Oh, thank goodness. I was asleep. It hit me like a blow when it rang. For a moment, I couldn't even move. I felt paralyzed like in a dream.
There, that's all right. Go on back to bed. You'll fall asleep again with the stuff I gave you. The bell won't ring anymore. I'll go right on down to the vault and see if the coffin is closed. Get her back into bed, Ramsey, and let her have another teaspoonful of that medicine tonight.
You just get over to the vault and stop there monkeying. I'll tend to her.
See that you do. And remember, don't leave this place for 7 days.
What's the use?
Is it morning, Ramsey?
No.
Can't you go to sleep?
No.
I'm...
Sure, you've got things your own way. Go on, sleep. Don't mind me. I'm just a hired man around here, just a hired man. Can't you at least make a cup of coffee a man can drink? Slop, that's what it is. Filthy slop.
I haven't been able to get into town and get anything fresh, Ramsey, and you know it. It's just that you're nervous and not sleeping well.
I'll drive into town.
No, Ramsey. We've still got 5 days to go.
Why can't I sleep? Why? 3 nights of it now. 3 nights with that bell hanging over my head. Oh. Martha, you asleep? It must be that stuff Rutledge gave her. I'll take some. I can't stand it any longer. Now, maybe I'll sleep. I tell you, Martha, there's only one thing to do with the place. Sell it.
You're wasting your time, Ramsey. I will not sell it. I'm not getting any younger. I want a roof over my head. That's what Uncle Alex intended.
But now's the time to sell for it. We can get a good price.
To begin with, Ramsey, it doesn't even belong to me.
Well, it will in 2 more days, won't it?
Yes. If that bell doesn't ring.
I've got to sleep tonight. It's the last night. Tomorrow, the place is ours. I'll take some of that medicine that worked before.
I won't tell anything. I won't tell.
Talking in her sleep. She's dreaming. Having a nightmare. Too much of this dope, maybe. Your Martha, wake up. Martha! She's dead to the world. The stuff Rutledge gave her must be powerful. That you gives me an idea.
Don't trust you, There it is.
You won't have to trust me much longer, you dried-up old fool.
No.
Let's have a look at this bottle. I guess it's all right to turn the lamp on. She won't wake up. There. Now let's see what the label says. Maximum dose, 1 teaspoonful every 12 hours. Caution. Overdosing may be fatal. Overdosing may be fatal, eh?
So, Jordan, wait.
We'll see about that. Maximum dose, 1 teaspoonful. I could put 3 in her coffee tomorrow morning. She'd never know the difference. That stale coffee's bitter as gall anyway, and that it fits everything. Yes, I'm her only relative. If she dies, I get the place. Oh, why didn't I think of this before? Why did I wait 6 days and nights with that bell hanging over my head? Why did I? Oh, good Lord! Am I dreaming? No, it can't be. It can't. Stop! Stop that ringing!
Sandy! Sandy! The bell!
I can hear it, you fool!
Quick! Sandy!
Stay where you are! I'll stop it!
Sandy, what did you do?
What do you think I did?
The wires. You pulled out the wires.
Get back into bed.
Are you out of your mind? The key to the vault, where is it?
What?
The key. Uncle Alex must be
You're
alive.
crazy.
He rang the bell, didn't he?
You were dreaming. Get back to bed.
Give me that vault key, Randy. Give it to me.
Now, take it easy.
Don't stand there telling me to take it easy. Uncle Alex may be fighting for breath, breathing against the coffin. Get the key.
All right. I'll go down there.
I'll go with you.
Doesn't need 2 people. Just let me get into my clothes.
I don't trust you, Randy.
You've got no right to say a thing like that, Martha. What difference does it make to me whether Alex is alive or dead? I don't stand to gain anything. He left the Jordan place to you. Oh, now where did I put that key? Must be in this drawer.
Hurry, Randy.
I'm hurrying. There, here it is.
You took something else out of that drawer, Randy.
I did not. Just the key. What's the matter with you anyway? Where are my shoes?
Under the bed. I'll be watching you from the window, Randy. If Uncle Alex is alive, yell to me. And I'll phone Dr. Rutledge.
There's a storm coming up. That wind's from the east. Now, let's see if this key fits. Fits all right, but it won't turn. Ah, there we are. Now, where's that light switch? Here it is. Yeah, that's better. Oh, it's foul in here. Even smells dead. There's the coffin. Hope they didn't screw down the lid. No, it comes right up. Yeah. He hasn't moved. He's dead. Yes, just the way he was when they put him in there. With his hands folded over the bell button. He didn't ring that bell. Who did? Now I know. The storm. Lightning shorted the wire. Sure, that's what it was. It must have been. Still, I think I'd better make sure while I'm down here. Yes. Oh, Martha almost caught me taking this darning needle out of the drawer. I'll work it under his shirt and jab it through his heart. You're going to stay dead, Uncle Alex, no matter what happens.
Sandy!
Martha! You followed me.
I told you I didn't trust you. What are you doing with that darning needle in your hand?
Nothing.
Get out of the way. Let me look at him.
Dead. Stone dead.
Who rang the bell?
Well, how should I know? Maybe his ghost.
You were about to do something with that needle.
What? You really want to know? All right. I'll tell you. I was going to jab it through his black heart. I was going to make sure he was dead. And I'm still going to do it.
Ramsey, you're out of your mind.
Am I? We'll see.
Keep away from that coffin.
Shut up.
I'll scream, Ramsey. The Prestons will hear me.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Help!
Oh, so that's how it is. Wait till I close this door. Now scream your lungs out.
Ramsey, don't do anything you'll regret.
Regret? Why waste this needle on old dead Alex? I might do much better using it on you. Jet into your heart.
Ramsey!
Why not? Then I get to own the place and sell it.
Ramsey, listen to me.
I listened to you plenty these last few weeks. Ever since he made you the high and mighty boss. But now, it's my turn.
Ramsey!
I'll never find you down here. No, you'll dry up and rot. Just like he's rotting in that coffin.
Ramsey! No! Ramsey!
Fainted before I could touch her. Wait a minute. That gives me an idea. There's a better way of doing it. Carry her up to the house, pour that medicine down her throat, give her an overdose. She'll be dead by morning, and no one can pin it on me. Oh, this is beautiful. Everything's working out fine. You're going to be rich, Ramsey. You're rich. Get the door open first, and then... Lord, the key's on the outside. And it's a snap lock. No! Oh, what am I going to do? I'm locked in here. I can't get out. The door's solid open. 6 inches thick. There are no windows. No air. The bell. The push button's in his hands. I'll keep ringing it. Yes. Sooner or later, someone will hear it. Yeah, this should do it. The Prestons or the MacArthurs, they're bound to hear it and investigate. I'll keep ringing it all night. I'll... Oh, the wires. Wires in the bedroom. I ripped them out. The bell won't ring. Look out! I'm trapped! I'm trapped in here! I'm trapped!
That was The Strange Burial of Alexander Jordan, starring Mr. Edmund Gwen. For our next exploration into the darkness of the human mind, I have invited the celebrated exponent of the Mysterioso, Peter Lorre, to be our guest. So join with us when once again we raise the shadowy curtain of the unknown and look deep into the souls of men. Until then, this is your master of mystery, Dr. X, leaving you with Creeps by Night.
Creeps by Night is produced by Robert Maxwell. Original music composed by Paul Creston, conducted by Joseph Stopak. Supporting Mr. Gwen in tonight's presentation were Everett Sloan as Alexander Jordan, Abby Lewis as Martha, Gregory Morton as Dr. Rutledge, and Dr. X as himself. Edmund Gwen appeared to the courtesy of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, whose 20-year anniversary picture, The White Cliffs of Dover, is currently being released. George Gunn speaking. This is the Blue Network.
The Mystery Playhouse, a rebroadcast for the servicemen and women of the United Nations.
Good evening. This is Peter Lauren. The circumstances leading up to horror and tragedy are many times as innocent seeming as a Sunday school picnic, and the perpetrators of evil appear often as ordinary, normal human beings. Yes, but they are capable of conceiving acts of diabolic destruction, as you will hear tonight in the Mystery Playhouse. Listen now to Mr. Boris Karloff in Those Who Walk in Darkness. We look in on a scene taking place in a private room at Bayside Hospital. A man with heavily bandaged eyes lies restlessly in a bed. At his bedside are his wife, Valerie, a nurse, and a famous eye surgeon, Dr. Paul Wade. Dr. Wade looks strangely and intently at his patient before he speaks.
The dressings at midnight and again in the morning, nurse.
Yes, Doctor.
Well, Doctor, what did you find? Will I be blind? Is it very bad?
Now, take it easy, Mr. Denton. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing at all.
You're sure? You aren't just saying that.
I'm quite sure.
Valerie, did you hear that? I'm not going to be blind. Valerie, where are you?
Right here, darling.
Did you hear? I won't be blind. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, darling, it's marvelous.
You don't sound very excited. Valerie, don't you realize I'm going to see again?
She doesn't sound excited because I don't want you to be excited, Mr. Denton. You've got to relax. Try to sleep.
Sleep? With this ungodly pain? My eyes feel as though they were on fire.
That will stop as soon as the opiate I gave you takes hold. You'll be comfortable, I'm sure. Now, good night.
You're going now, Doctor?
Yes, I'll look in on your husband in the morning.
Stephen.
Yes, Valerie?
Do you mind if I step out into the corridor for a moment?
But you promised not to leave me. I'm afraid, Valerie. Everything's so dark.
The nurse will be here, dear, if you want anything. I just want to ask Dr. Wade some questions.
Questions? But he's already told us.
Yes, Stephen, I know. But I'd like to find out about the treatment and how I'm to take care of you when we get you home, you know. Just little things.
All right. But hurry back. I want you near me.
I will, dear.
Good night, Mr. Denton.
Good night, Doctor. And thank you.
You're quite welcome. After you, Mrs. Denton.
Thank you.
I suggest we step into the consultation room across the hall. We'll have more privacy.
All right.
Here we are.
Thank you.
Well, it's been a long time, Valerie.
Yes, Paul, it has.
Almost 10 years, isn't it?
About that?
Strange that you should have called me, of all people, to treat your husband's eyes.
Oh, I was panicky, Paul. I didn't know what to do. It all happened so suddenly. Stephen was working in his laboratory at the house when suddenly I heard a violent explosion. I ran in and found him clutching his eyes and screaming, "I'm blind." First thing I thought of was an ambulance. Then you...
Why didn't you think of me 10 years ago?
It's not fair, Paul.
Was it fair to turn your back on me and then to marry a man almost twice your age?
Paul, please, why bring up ancient history?
It isn't ancient history to me. I've never forgotten you.
Paul, about Stephen's eyes.
What about them?
I have a feeling that you weren't telling him the truth.
You're right.
Oh, you mean he's not going to regain his sight? He's going to be blind? Oh, Paul.
You don't expect me to be terribly concerned, do you, Valerie? After all, he did take you away from me.
Don't be vindictive, Paul. It wasn't Stephen's fault. He didn't even know of your existence.
And you never told him that we were on the point of being married.
No, never.
It's rather ironic that we should meet again at the bedside of my rival. Your husband. A man who may forever walk in darkness.
Don't say that, Paul. It's horrible.
But unfortunately true. A moment ago, you told me not to be vindictive. I'm not, really. But if I were, I could have my fill of vengeance if I told him about us. And then told him that he'll be blind forever.
You wouldn't, Paul.
Or I might take another form of revenge. I could tell you that an operation is called for. A very delicate operation.
Are you trying to say that there might be a chance?
Yes. But supposing I refuse to perform the operation?
Paul, you're joking. You can't mean that.
Perhaps not. But you call me vindictive. Suppose I operate and my scalpel slips. What if he dies?
That would be murder. You're not a murderer, Paul. You wouldn't risk your professional reputation. Why must you torment me this way?
You really love him, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Then forget the things that I've been saying. I want you to think of me as a friend. I want you to trust me.
I do trust you, Paul.
Thank you. Now as to the possibility of surgery. Here is the situation. The transparent film over your husband's eyes, the corneas, were burned and torn with the explosion. They've been so damaged that blindness will result, even though the eyes heal.
But you think an operation would cure that?
Possibly, although it's a very delicate job. The injured cornea must be peeled away and replaced by a fresh, healthy one.
Where can you get healthy corneas?
From the eyes of the dead.
Oh.
It isn't quite as horrible as it sounds, Valerie. You know, dying people often will their eyes for just this purpose. We maintain what we call a corneal bank. It's much the same as a blood bank, only but there's this difference. Corneal tissue can't be stored more than 48 hours. It must be fresh, or it's no good.
You have some available in the bank?
No, that's the trouble. I'm afraid we haven't.
But there's got to be some, Paul.
I don't know where, Valerie. Unless...
Unless what?
I was just thinking. Last night, one of the interns asked me to look at a charity case that puzzled him. He lives in a dirty little shack near the waterfront.
Yes, Paul.
I stopped by and examined him. I found an incurable condition. There's no way to save him. He won't live more than a day or two. But his eyes are healthy.
You mean you think he might...
I don't know. You'd have to have his consent, of course.
Take me to him, Paul. I'm sure I can make him understand.
Oh, it may not be so easy, Valerie. He's a strange person. A mystic and a spiritualist.
Let me try. Just take me to him.
All right. We can go there now.
How can anyone live down here, Paul? Wet streets and fog rolling in from the river. I shudder.
You'd be surprised where people are forced to live. That's the house over there. That gray shack.
Does he live alone?
No. There's a toothless old woman. I don't know where he picked her up, who keeps house for him. She's rather hideous and, I suspect, a bit demented. So don't be frightened when you see her.
I'll try not to be.
Here we are. There's no bell.
Those foghorns are giving me cold shivers.
Yes, they do sound eerie. Here comes the old woman.
Yes?
We'd like to see Chandra, please.
You can't. He's getting ready to go away. Chandra's going on a long journey.
Yes, we know. We'd like to see him before he leaves. We are friends of his.
Eh?
I said we are friends of Chandra. I was here last night. Don't you remember?
All right. Come in. His room's at the end of the hall. You know the way. I have to stay here by the stove. I'm cooking something. Yes, something for Chandra's journey.
I see. Come, Valerie.
Something for Chandra's journey.
Paul, she's ghastly.
But harmless, I'm sure. Here, this is the room.
Dark in there.
Yes, but there's a lamp burning. But the wick is down. I'll turn it up. There, that's better.
Paul, there on the cot. Is he alive?
Yes, still alive. Chandra. Chandra.
Who calls Chandra?
It's Dr. Wade. You remember me? I was here last night.
Yes. Chandra remembers, but it is too late. I am going away on a journey.
I know. That's why I've come. I brought a young lady with me, Chandra. She has a favor to ask.
Chandra has no favors to grant. Soon I will start to the other side.
Let her tell you what she wants, Chandra. Now go ahead, Valerie.
Chandra.
Well?
Chandra, my husband suffered an accident. An explosion. His eyes. Oh, Paul, I can't. You tell him, please.
All right. Can you hear me, Chandra?
I hear you.
So this young lady's husband just lost the sight of both his eyes. He'll be completely blind unless I perform an immediate operation. Unless I take parts of two healthy eyes and place them on his. She's asking that you give her your eye. Do you understand?
I understand I am visited by those who would rob me.
But you're going to die anyway.
Die? No, you are wrong. There is no death. I am going on a journey.
Please help me, Chandra.
No, I will need my eyes. I will need them to see into the great beyond, to guide me through eternity. The eyes are the windows of the soul.
I'll give you anything you ask.
No, I said no. Oh.
Oh. Something's happened.
He's dead.
Then it's all right. You can take his eyes.
No, I can't. He refused you.
Paul, listen to me. A doctor's first duty is to the living, to heal them, to make them whole. What responsibility have you to this lifeless thing?
It's a matter of professional ethics, Valerie.
Paul, you've got to do it. For me. Blindness would drive Stephen out of his mind. He's always hated the dark, like a little boy. Paul, please.
It wouldn't be right, Valerie.
It's a matter of life and death, not right or wrong. Paul, you have your surgical kit with you.
Yes, but...
Paul, please. I beg you.
All right. Close the door.
Well, it's good to be home again, Valerie. That hospital room was beginning to get me down.
It's going to be even better once the bandages are taken off.
Yes. Just another week, that's what Wade said. Oh, he's a good doctor, Valerie. I like him.
I'm glad.
Imagine being able to see again after all these weeks of darkness. I've never liked the dark. Why, it will be like coming into a new world. Yes. Tell me, what sort of an operation was it, Valerie?
Well, I don't know.
You sound like you're trying to hide something.
Oh, don't be silly, Stephen. Oh, that must be Paul. Dr. Wade, no. I'd better let him in, Stephen. I think Jenny's in bed.
Good evening, Mrs. Denton.
Good evening, Doctor.
Sorry I'm so late, but I had an emergency call.
Oh, it's quite all right.
Hello, Doctor.
Well, how is the patient?
Oh, fine, thank you, and anxious to get these bandages off.
Patience is a virtue.
Yes, but blindness is a curse.
Don't be so morbid, Stephen. You're very lucky.
Yes, I know I am. It's a warm night, isn't it, Doctor?
Yes, a lovely night. Stars and a new moon.
They say a new moon's a good omen if you look at it over your left shoulder. Did you know I was superstitious, Doctor?
Well, I guess we all are in one way or another.
Yes. Oh, would it be all right if we took a short walk in the garden while Valerie makes some coffee? That is, if you have the time, Doctor.
Yes, plenty of time.
Well, can't I come along?
Oh, no, this is a stag party. You fix some coffee for us like a good girl, and we'll be back shortly.
All right.
Here, we can go out through the terrace.
Here, let me take your arm.
Thank you, Doctor. What a gorgeous night.
Yes, isn't it? See how the moon is... Oh, sorry, old fellow. I forgot for a moment.
That's all right. I'll be seeing it soon enough, thanks to you. And now you're seeing it for me. Over my left shoulder, I hope.
Why, no. It's the right one.
That's bad luck. Oh, but you couldn't possibly bring me bad luck, Dr. Wade. Not after giving me back my sight. You'll never know what you've done for me.
No?
No. You can't possibly know how much it was because you're not in love with Valerie. Valerie's my life, Doctor. So young, so beautiful. Without eyes, how could I see her beauty? I'm getting on in years, you know, and there'd be very little left for me if I couldn't look at Valerie and see the warmth of her smile. Oh, I don't expect you to understand that. Nobody can understand it except the one who's in love.
Perhaps you're right. It must be very pleasant to see with the eyes of love, even though the eyes are borrowed.
Borrowed? What do you mean?
Oh, why, nothing. Nothing, really.
That's not the truth, Doctor.
Shall we keep walking?
No, I want you to explain what you meant when you said my eyes are borrowed. It had something to do with the operation you performed, did it not?
Now, look over.
I won't be put off. I told you I was superstitious.
Give me back my eyes.
Who said that? Dr. Wade?
Who said what?
Give me back my eyes.
There, a strange voice.
I didn't hear anything.
Yes, I heard a voice saying, give me back my eyes.
Give me back my eyes.
There it is again, Doctor. Oh, for the love of heaven, whose voice is it? Tell me. Tell me, I'm blind. I can't see.
I think perhaps we'd better go in, Mr. Denton.
No. I tell you, I heard a voice.
Oh, but you're tired. Now, come.
But all right. I can't understand it. I swear I heard a strange, hollow voice.
There was no voice, at least. None that I heard. Here we are. Step up. That's fine.
Back so soon?
I think you'd better go right to bed, Mr. Denton. You're tired and unnerved.
Yes, I will.
Coffee will be ready in just a few minutes.
Oh, I think I'll retire, Valerie.
Is something wrong, Stephen?
He's tired.
Oh, here, let me help you.
No, don't bother, please. I can find my own way. You stay with Dr. Wade. Doctor, are you sure we didn't hear?
I'm positive.
I see. Well, good night.
Good night.
I'll be in shortly, Stephen.
All right.
What happened, Paul?
I'd rather not discuss it.
Please, you must tell me.
Well, it's something I've been worried about.
What do you mean?
I haven't brought this up before because I was hoping against hope that the thing I feared was not true.
Paul, you don't have to hide anything from me. Is something wrong with Stephen?
I'm afraid so. I'm afraid the explosion injured his brain as well as his eyes.
Oh, Paul.
It isn't going to be easy to take, Valerie.
What happened in the garden?
He said he heard a strange voice saying, "Give me back my eyes." Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this, Valerie. You're trembling.
Oh. I'm thinking of that Hindu, Chandra. You said he was a mystic, a spiritualist. Do you think it's possible that... Oh, no, it couldn't be.
No, Valerie. I'm afraid Stephen's brain has been affected. And the horrible part of it is that I'm convinced the complete insanity will set in eventually.
Stephen.
I heard what you said, Doctor.
Oh, Stephen.
It's all right, dear.
Stephen, darling.
Come back into the bedroom, Mr. Denton. I want to talk with you. No, Valerie. You stay out here. Or better yet, go and get me some hot water.
Hot water?
Yes, I think I'll change these bandages and I'll want the water boiled. So watch it for at least 6 minutes.
Very well. I'll go to the kitchen.
Now, Mr. Denton, shall we go into your room?
It's no use, Doctor.
Let me guide you. There. That's fine.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but I tell you it's no use, Dr. Wade. I understand. I'm going mad.
I'm sorry you overheard. After all, I could be wrong. Although
you know it's true.
I may as well be frank with you, Mr. Denton. Give me back my eyes.
That voice. I tell you, Doctor, I keep hearing that voice.
It's nothing. Your imagination is working overtime. Now, I'll get you a sedative. Valerie! Oh, here you are. I thought you were in the kitchen getting some water for me.
No, I didn't go. You didn't fool me asking for hot water.
Fool you? I'm afraid I don't understand.
You monster. You horrible monster.
What are you talking about?
Get away from that door. Let me go into my husband. Let me tell him.
Just a moment.
Get your hands off me. Let me go. I should have known right from the beginning. Instead, I trusted you, had faith in you.
Valerie.
Holding me. Make my skin crawl.
Valerie, I demand an explanation.
You'll get it, all the explanation you want. I suspected something wrong when you sent me for hot water. That was just to get rid of me. Get me out of the way for 6 minutes. But I didn't leave this front room.
Now, listen.
I did listen. Bedroom door didn't quite latch. I saw what you did. He couldn't see you because his poor eyes are bandaged. He's blind. But I saw your lips move, and I heard you say the words, "Give me back my eyes."
Valerie, will you please let me...
If you don't get your hands off me, you unspeakable monster. Trying to drive Stephen mad, playing on his superstitions, his fear of the dark, of the unknown, to turn him into a raving maniac.
Valerie, be quiet.
Quiet? Why, you filthy, desperate... What was that? Stephen! Stephen! He shot himself. He's dead. Oh, Stephen.
Valerie.
Go away. Go away.
Valerie, it was all for the best.
Best?
Let me talk to you, Valerie. I can explain everything.
You murdered him.
I did it for you, darling, for us. Come into the living room and let me explain.
You murdered him. Just as if you'd held that gun to his head and pulled the trigger yourself.
Please, darling.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Valerie, believe me, I did it to free you from a man who didn't deserve you. I did it so that you could know happiness with me. You're young, Valerie. You have years ahead of you. You're entitled to everything in life. You understand? Come into the living room. There, that's it. We're going to be so happy together. Let me close the door and shut out the last memory of what has gone before. Now, our life is before us. Here. Sit down.
My head, Paul. I have a terrible headache.
I'll get you some aspirin. Where is it?
In Stephen's laboratory. I'll get it.
Let me help you. There.
I think it's on the middle shelf. Turn the light on, Paul. The switch is on the right.
I have it. Let me get the aspirin for you.
I can find them more easily.
I've been thinking, Valerie. After this is all over, we are going away on a trip. Perhaps somewhere off in the mountains, or... You've got the wrong bottle, dear. That's not the aspirin.
No. It's one of Stephen's chemicals. It's acid, Paul. Sulfuric acid.
Oh, Valerie, put it back on the shelf. That stuff will burn.
No, Paul. No, you cold-blooded murderer. You're going to know what Stephen knew before you forced him to take his life. You're going to know what it is to walk in darkness.
Valerie.
Forever. Down my eyes!
There, my friend, is a young lady who takes literally the old adage, an eye for an eye. Thank you, Boris Karloff and cast, for keeping our growing reputation for horror quite intact. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll follow me, please, I want you to visit the green room. The players are rehearsing our next performance. Come. Come, come.
Watson, what do you know about this man Damery?
Damery? What Damery?
Lord Damery, of course. You seem to have his photograph in all the society weeklies.
Well, naturally, the fellow's a household word in society.
Yes. He's a man of the world with a natural turn for diplomacy, and he's asked me for a 4:30 appointment, which I've granted.
You mean that Lord Damery's coming here, but it's 4:30 now. Look at the mess.
Oh, yes. Sherlock Holmes and the elementary Dr. Watson, played by Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce, respectively, will appear in our next tale of mystery. This is Peter Lorre closing the doors of the Mystery Playhouse. Good night. Sleep tight.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.